I like to show when we're making it happen, when it's all going on.
Oh, you do. Can you pass me my beer, please? This camera is sometimes stuttering, so
I'll just like for a second it'll stutter.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. She wanted us to make eye contact for all the monsters.
I didn't do it. Okay, so this is a much chiller night environment. We're streaming this time. Last time it was like a lot.
It was Friday night.
A lot of people. A lot of noise.
I don't know if they can hear us at all.
Oh yeah, we didn't test the mics, and is it always supposed to be pointing down like that? Okay. Okay.
Go use the mouse over on the side, and you see on the bottom where it says sources, all the way to the very bottom. Nope.
I mean,
All the way down. All the way. See, all the way down. No, wait. No.
all right.
Sorry, down here. See, it says sources. So that'll show us that the Roadhouse is working.
All right. Well, what's the score? Oh, she needs to be speaking in order for us to hear this one. Is that?
No, it's just the Roadhouse. It all goes through there.
Oh. So it's getting the noise. Okay.
Z-Dubs.
We don't know.
Hello. Are we loud enough, Z-Dub?
And it needs to talk more. I mean, in order to test it. Oh man, so much less tilty than yesterday.
Oh, is it tilty?
No, not this one. The galloping. What? It's leaning?
It's a pretty significant.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully the scoop won't be so evil today, but we'll never know. Sounds like an arcade, then that is what it is.
Oh, nice save. Oh, bounce out of there.
Yeah, the galloping ghost one was like, oh, you like thought about saving it? It's gonna chill.
Yes, we are at an arcade. We are at an arcade.
Is pop-up color too colorful? I'm just looking at the playfield. I mean, it looks fine.
I think it looks fine. What we could do... No, I think it's fine. It's a slightly askew, you'll notice.
It should be fine.
Phantom flip.
But as she mentioned, if you let it flip and it fails, it gives it back. But if you override the flip, you don't get it back. So... I don't think it has a tilt box.
I bet I can find it.
I know. One of us will. Bye. What's up? Do you want to play a game with us? Hey, Bad Hombre! Hi. It zoomed in a little bit. I can zoom it out a little. Is it leaning too much to the right?
Like
Sounds
it's
like an
right
arcade in there, yeah.
Like I'm not crazy.
Yeah, we could have had a few more mics on stands if we wanted.
Bruce was asking me how many we had.
We have 2 more, but we don't have stands.
Well, we don't need I can go get them.
Yeah.
We need
It's
them?
just really tight in here. I didn't know we
Who
could.
brought that up? Why is that a thing?
Sweet.
Oh,
Sounds like an arcade in there, but you can hear us better.
I think it's fine.
I mean, it is an arcade. That's the thing.
Tis.
Give that back, please. Thank you.
So the problem with the topper on this game is those speakers
Yeah.
are Legos. They are Legos in my
I
mind.
like that though.
Why?
Why is it problematic?
Because it makes me confused
I see.
as to why there's Legos on the Monster
I have
Mash.
had the same thought before, but it didn't really bother me so much as made me want there to be
I
like
didn't think there were Legos.
Legos.
Really, I've always thought there were Legos until this day.
Until right now.
Right now.
So right now,
They were like giant.
there.
Weird.
Z-Dubs sees the credit dot.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Probably.
It's on free play. Hey, MPT! Hello!
Hey, Mystery Pinball and Friends.
Perfect timing. We just got started.
Howdy. What were you guys playing? Lynn, thank you so much for the sub.
Hey, thank you.
How do we sound? We're on location, so you're gonna hear bar sounds and things behind us.
Batman Virtual.
Ooh, Batman Virtual.
Batman 66.
Yeah, good question.
Dark Knight. Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Tracy, thanks for the sub. 66. Yes.
We were just talking.
It's been a
about
while
that.
since we streamed that. We should stream that again.
Yeah. Well, we know a few people who have them now, so that's good.
It's true. I bet Kate hasn't been playing her Batman 66 of late because she got a Godzilla.
She got too many new games too close together.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not really possible. Thanks for the gift subs. One Bobo.
Thanks, guys. How are y'all doing on this Sunday evening?
Who played pinball this weekend? There were kind of a lot of things going on, I think.
Come on, give me the thing.
I didn't do shit this weekend. It was great. I didn't have to make anything. I didn't have to go anywhere. I didn't have to do anything.
Sorry about your multi-ball.
Damn it!
You'll never see someone so angry to start a multi-ball. You can just get it again. You can get it again. What I have a problem with is making the most out of this multi-ball. I'm like, yeah, I got it. And then I'm like, wait, why did I only get 3 million points out of this?
Yeah. So how do you maximize this
I've
multi-ball?
been trying to figure it out. I think the more jackpot shots you hit, yeah, before hitting the crank, it'll be double super, triple super. So you kind of like build your jackpot super value by hitting the non-crank ones. And I usually just go straight for the crank, and so that's like not great value, but
Yeah.
we lost first round and then lost 3 in a row. Dogger, I put in a flip frenzy last night. I don't even want to talk about it, but I can relate.
Yeah, you went out to Galloping Ghost, right?
Yeah. But you know what I was actually paying attention to most of the weekend? I mean, all of yesterday was the 24 hours of the Saints.
Oh yeah, yeah.
People are probably like, at the tournament I was at, like, why does she have so many more match play people she's scrolling through than like Arca here? Because I was kind of just more invested in seeing how that was
I want to go to that one of these days.
I don't regret
It's always so
going.
fun.
I went in 2019, but
It's a lot.
I also, when I was like, I actually don't feel like I have FOMO, and that's surprising. Like I think I need another year before I go back at least.
Okay.
And I need more planning time for that.
Thank you guys for the follows. I've missed a few follows. Target Practice, thank you so much. Rye Shas, thank you for the follow.
Why am I still getting instrument bonus?
Because that why are you getting instrument bonuses? Because you collected an instrument.
I thought you only got this on multi-ball.
No.
No.
Guess I don't know if you just in the mode and you hit the shot enough times, you get it.
I think so. Hi, Jaden.
Yeah, I don't know the intricacies, but I definitely know you.
Okay.
What?
Pretty nice work in there.
Well, I started my multi-ball like an idiot.
But I still got
Something mad about
big
multi-ball?
meaty points out of it.
Meaty, beefy, big, and... Oh, there it is.
What about a flip out?
There it is. She said she would find it.
Sideways tilt.
It took her one ball to find it.
There's a lean. You gotta find it.
Yeah.
It's not like false advertising.
Good
There's no Tilda.
We need to get a lithium though. Why don't we
You
have
can
a
just
lithium
have the
over
one
here?
from my stream and you can use it for hot.
No, we're gonna take a screenshot of you
No,
playing.
I don't have any good ones. Don't look at me.
No, don't look at me.
It would have to be like a crybaby one.
I love mine.
A what?
It would probably have to be like a crybaby one.
Why would
Try
you?
one?
You don't want that.
No.
I can picture the look in my mind.
I'm only ever making that one
Like a
sad
side eye,
face.
like a. No, I can see like a little like up and away look.
Take it under consideration.
You got your remotes finished? That's cool. How long does that take?
Depends on the artist and the project.
I liked that like what's that sound? Wait.
I have a face.
So yeah, we should all plan to try to go to 24 hours of the Sanctum some year. I think it helps if you
say I will not?
Yes.
Why?
I don't want to do it.
But it's really fun having gone and then
experience it.
imagining like, okay, I just
I'll do it
played 4
overnight,
hours
like
of
that's
football.
13 hours, but I don't want to do it like 4 hours ever in my life.
It's hard. It's not easy.
It does sound like a lot.
You think you like a lot of pinball until you do that, and you're like, no, there is a limit to how much I want to do.
Yeah.
But it was an exciting finish. There was a tie for first.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, imagine you're the person that's tied for first and didn't get the first.
I know. You're like,
That's a lot.
But-
to do a tiebreaker after 24 hours of being awake and playing pinball?
yeah. But Bowen earned it, and Bowen has won multiple times in the past.
Thanks for that.
And Jerry
that face has money.
got second. He won last year, so I really thought, I was like, I can't. Man, the consistency, right? Like,
Yeah.
The people who are good at this are definitely good at it. It also makes a difference if you get to play there a lot, because I feel like 24 hours at Logan Arcade, we could probably crush it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like being a local helps
Yeah.
to know the games.
Oh, absolutely. I think so.
Cheating. Congratulations on getting affiliate.
Thanks for the sub
14 years.
Time for that ball 3 comeback.
Well, I already fucked it up.
Well, you're in second place. You're fine.
You can be the next. Sure. Next game. Next game comeback.
No, Jaded! I just talked to Runas here, and he said he was like one shot away from getting Monsters of Rock before getting Monster Bash, which always feels really good.
Yeah.
Because you have to like time it well and be intentional. So you're gonna do it though.
Monsters of Rock you can only get if you collect all the instruments as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you kind of have to do them in order and finish them in order.
Right.
Yeah, get them all. And if you don't, you'll have Bash lit.
Right. And you just
Have to start
Nice.
the mode again. So this one, you gotta remember to try to go up the center, because that adds more time and gives you a shot.
Okay.
So this one isn't as hard to get as it might appear. So see, ball and chain one. Timer resets to 30 seconds.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Still lit though, right?
Well, that was ball 3.
She got
Oh
it.
yeah, you're still good.
She got next to ball.
Yeah, you don't have the mode running anymore, so that doesn't matter.
Hey, Bone Little. Are you working and twitching at the same time?
Working late, huh?
Yeah. Got some catch
Sunday
up
night.
from
understand that. I understand that. Getting more emails. First game, first batch.
First batch.
First game.
They're watching Mars Attacks in the bar right now.
I want to be watching it because I haven't seen it. I know I haven't seen
You should see it.
Yeah.
You should see it.
It's probably not free anywhere. You know, every time you want to watch an old movie,
Right.
like the one you want to watch is like, no, sorry, it's gonna be $6.99 to
It's the
rent.
last great Tim Burton.
Check them all.
You could probably rent it on Prime.
You can always rent it, but I always feel like for some reason.
I think it might be on HBO Max.
Woo! All right.
Oh, maybe not.
I watched the first episode of White Lotus yesterday. Someone was talking to me about that.
Oh yeah?
The new season.
The new season? Oh, did you see the old season?
I did,
Okay.
yes. Which honestly, like, I didn't love so much that I thought I would want to watch another season of it, but here we are. It was fine.
Would you rather play Attack from Mars or watch Mars Attacks?
How about why choose one? Come here at Logan Arcade, you can do both.
It's true.
Didn't tilt though.
Played like an angel.
Dragger, I saw the Weird Al movie on Friday.
Tempted to
It
slam
was
tilt.
great.
Hey.
It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I was just talking about that earlier. I was recommending it to all the ladies to watch the Weird Al movie. What? Ray has me cut all his hair off. Cut all them hairs. Right off. Flapping in the breeze. Dragger, what did you think of the Weird Al movie? Tracy, you watched it for the second time? I loved it.
Did you get a good one? Oh. Pity I need to get my ears checked. Okay?
I know, Tracy, I mean, just all of the... I was trying not to give any of it away. I didn't want to give any of the twists away.
My ears look
But there's just so many amazing, like, references to specific movies, specific biopics that they're parodying. It's great.
you with Frank on its own. I know, Jan. That's what I did too.
Oh, just enjoy the pinball. Just enjoy the multi-ball. I know, I didn't get it. Oh yeah, the cameos are great. I loved it. So when we say cameos, we don't mean like the app cameo.
The what cameo? Oh, the app.
Yeah.
No,
I
we
was
don't
making
say
a
that.
joke. Just on the internet.
Because everyone, yeah. Did they trademark the word cameo? I wonder? Yeah, it's that front butt nudging you can do. It likes to be humped, but it doesn't like to be slapped.
I mean, I got the first save off it with no danger.
Say that again? What did you say?
Nothing. No one heard it because we're in a bar.
All heard it, Anna.
Boogie Nights pool scene? Oh, it's we're talking about the Weird Al movie. I haven't seen it. Unless it's,
I'm thirsty.
go get a drink. That's a problem. I'm kind of thirsty too, though.
Why can't you get a drink? No, I didn't say I couldn't. makes me so good.
I've never seen you drink a beer. Oh my god. Would be wild.
I think they have dry ice there.
They have so many.
All right, we did it.
I want to go last.
Oh, cell processing.
Hello.
Love your Gomez machines. Yes, yes. A Gomez finest creation.
George Gomez is a great designer.
A treasure. A
Seems
pinball
like a
treasure.
cool dude. One of the cooler dudes at Stern. I mean, I shouldn't say that.
I hated that.
Sorry. Would you like to restart?
Pinheads. This is early Rebecca work.
I like some of her best.
Some of her best. I mean, her early work was really
She had a lot of great early work.
exploring some of the limits of things she could do with animations.
And she fucking hit those limits, damn it. These are gifts.
Cell processing. Tell us about what one of your top 10 video games from Gomez was. I like how you phrased that without actually saying which one it was.
What?
He said one of his top 10 video games is a
Oh.
Gomez creation as well.
What? Video games.
You just did. You can't. You can't. Okay.
What?
You were just trying to restart because you had a bad ball.
Yeah, it was terrible.
She's allowed to do what she wants.
That's what I'll do it.
Okay. It's not like a hard. It's like okay. We're gonna make it think about it.
Spy Hunter. I've never played that game. Is it fun? Is it about?
Please.
Is it about like?
I know the video game.
That's what he's talking about. The video game.
No, I mean I'm sorry. The pinball game. My mistake. I read video game. The pinball game. The pinball game is interesting. Did Gomez
Spy
design
Hunter
the
is great.
pinball game as well?
Gomez.
Design the Spy Hunter pinball game too?
Maybe.
It's pretty unusual. It doesn't really have what I would consider the hallmarks of a Gomez game, but yeah,
In the video game.
I know. But there is a
There is a pinball machine. That is true. Hey, it was higher than mine though.
I can't do it that way.
All right. I promise I won't restart it again. I'll go.
She just got to get her glowy beer.
It's me.
Skelly beer.
I didn't shit. Sour. I like sour. It's like, yeah.
It's almost like a cocktail. Sour beers. Sour beers.
It's a hard beer.
It's a hard beer. Whoa, that was crazy. Almost got the ricochet off of the track targets all the way around the left right ramp. Geometry. Okay, I want to go into this with a plan this time. Instead of just going for like
Taking into account the
frank. Gotta take into account the lean, yeah. Lean right. But that's not, with this kind of layout, you can't like avoid any of the shots so much. I really was trying to get my center shot dialed in because I love me a good mosh pit multi-ball. Pinball daddy. But I am having trouble finding it. What?
I like touched him a little bit earlier. I was like, whoa, look at this.
I don't know who that is, but she looks cool. Red lady.
Slow show. Wow. Terrifying. I love it.
Oh, god damn it. Why weren't I with her? So I guess when it's just going down the middle, there's nothing you can do about it. Fun. Pinball.
That's the pinball. Spady on the pitch.
I need to adjust my face. My fault. When is the extra ball lit? After two people, 3 people? How many people does it take?
Okay, but like, what if
No.
we actually...
No.
We're not allowed to. I did last time.
If we keep on pace, it'll be faster to finish this game.
We don't want that pace though. Ian said make it a 2-ball game.
Yeah. We didn't want anybody to feel bad,
For what?
so we all just did bad.
Joke's on you, I always feel bad.
Joke's on you.
Stop rolling your eyes.
I think getting
Stop rolling your eyes and keep your eyes on the game.
getting half ramp feels bad. Try getting 95% ramped. It's much worse.
I think I'm the only person who's tilted so far, and I've done it 3 times, jaded. I'm just gonna admit to it right now, because it feels crazy.
Rebecca has her 6 Safari button down on today.
Got a giraffe back there.
Giraffes. Look at they're
Giraffe.
everywhere.
Yo, who's saying it's leaning?
It's leaning to the right, jogger.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Okay.
Did you say John Deere?
Jogger.
Oh. I thought you said John Deere.
You need some context. Context for the guesses, I think.
Right, I do need that.
But it's funnier when you just say the first thing. What it sounded like.
Can be, I guess, unless someone calls it out and makes me look like an idiot.
What did you say?
Wait, what's all this?
Just
Who are these crazy people?
Simply bones. That was the same energy as like showing a relative like like an Instagram meme or something, and they're like, "Who is that? Is that your friend?"
Is that what?
You just go to show like your parent like a meme or something,
Yeah.
or like a funny like internet video, and they're like, "Who is that? Who are they? You know them? Is that your friend? Who are these people?"
That's my old ass saying.
Everybody's a friend right now.
Who are those folks?
Who are these people? Why are you doing this? I don't know them. It's just something that I saw. Why are you on those sorts of websites?
Hi, Pinball Daddy.
I'm gonna put my face in
Hey, Jogger. There's Glow. There's Glow's face. She looks so vacant in that.
It's just me going like, it's my bruh face. That was an auto-generated Twitch thumbnail from one of my old
Oh,
streams,
nice.
because I used to just get notoriously like really terrible ones. So we started taking screenshots of them. And that one got voted in as an emo. Don't subscribe to me, I don't stream, but it is technically still there.
You should just always host us when you're on.
The host feature has been removed from twitch.tv, so you can't do that anymore.
Wait, what? It's been removed?
Yeah, you can only raid people. You can't host channels while you're offline.
Oh,
So you can send your viewers over there,
weird.
but like, yeah.
There's no more. Why don't I know this? Why don't they tell me?
It was removed relatively recently, but
Huh. Get with the times, Anna. Shut up, Jogger. I'm trying. I'm old, but I'm
you
trying.
can set a thing on your page to be like, watch this while I'm offline, and then like give
Yeah.
them like priorities,
Yeah, I have. We have
basically.
that.
So, but it depends on like who on that list, when they started streaming. I don't know. But I don't even know like what the functionality of that is like anything, because I haven't been on the back end of Twitch in a while. monster.
Which monster? Oh, Coleman?
It's the wolf
He
man.
hasn't. Okay, this is her first monster mode.
Yes. Now.
Thanks for following, Rachel.
Woo! Rachel.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Hot Nudge Sunday Hot Nudge at Logan Monster Bash stream featuring Glow Skull.
I don't even work here.
You were. I'm featuring gives counts. No?
I don't even have my own name on the tilt bot.
On the what?
I'm still a guest.
I know, that's true. That is very sad. Jaden, get her name on there. Get Glow's name on the tilt bot.
Just start with like 25.
Whose turn is it? It's our turn, Rebecca.
It's mine.
Did you get a ear that's called Glow?
Yeah, that's the one she likes.
I see. Because it's has a skull on it and it says Glow.
It's a sour, yes. I like the name, Rachel. I can't.
Oh, it's her style. Hey.
I can't believe you got that. That's awesome.
We almost got locked out of our 2 verification thing today too.
Really?
I got my way. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. I had to. So the phone number we use is a Google Voice number, and it had expired like yesterday. And so I was like, fuck, how are we gonna get into our Twitch account? Luckily, they had the same Google Voice number available on us. I just
Oh shit! That's
same one.
what a security breach. If only someone had been there to pounce on it.
I know. Yeah. Now everyone on the fucking stream knows.
Great.
Dude, I guess.
It's not like you told them what the number was.
Yeah. I hope this is happening.
Anna's giving away all of our government information. No one's gonna do it. It's fine. The worst case scenario is not that bad.
Don't worry about it.
I got caught watching Mars Attacks.
See?
It's real good.
Be on our stream instead of watching a movie.
I was getting a drink.
Oh no, I know. I do the same
I
thing.
had to wait to get a drink because I
And then
wasn't
you
the
get
first
sucked
in line. But yeah, I kept turning around and then being like, well, I don't want to. Like,
8, 6,
you know,
7,
there's
5, 3.
There's plenty of things that are worse than this, but whenever you're at a bar and you're waiting for a drink and then you happen to like turn around for a hot second, it's like right when the bartender's like doing the whole eye contact thing, and then you're like, oh shit, I missed my window.
Yeah.
I missed my window.
You have to stare at them the
Be like,
entire time.
Play like an angel. Play like an angel.
We're doing good.
Right now.
It's our second game. How? Wow.
Who's giving away Jenny's number? Come on.
What?
8675309.
Oh, Jaded's number? Our number? Everybody's number?
Jenny's
No, Tracy, we waited to until Ivan was finished with his set to begin our stream. So he is no longer spinning, but he did a great job as always.
We were
It's
jamming to
super
his
fun to
jams while
set
we were
up.
setting up.
to his jams.
We were jamming to the jam.
We were jamming to the jams.
Jimmy jamming does Jimmy jams.
Can you pass me my cigarette, please?
I'm hearing new call-outs I've never heard before. Not that one, but one of the Wolfman call-outs. I swear I've never heard. Pinball Dave.
You can always hear that one.
Hey, nice job.
Mosh with Drac.
Nosh and Drac is a good combo.
Fashion.
Combo of those.
Push me.
Hey, Mars, that's a fun date.
Eight, and I don't like to go on pinball dates anymore.
It's like riding a bike. Slacker.
It's because Nate doesn't want us to go
Maybe he just needed a break, and he'll like it again someday.
He got
comes and hangs out. He comes and hangs out.
I know.
It's just not like a. Wouldn't be his first choice for a date.
Well, I think it's probably because it's always an option.
Yeah, it's just not special.
Yeah.
I'm playing like shit.
It's only game 2.
Yay! That's awesome, Merce. You should join the bells.
Bash it. Bash it.
It's stubbliest. I just love that she's like in love with him.
She heard he has a huge organ.
I don't think I can play a game with him. Trying to save a center save. It's just gonna happen.
I mean, the bonus is not very much in this game. So,
Thank you. No, I know.
It's fine.
It is fine.
that's fine.
Oh, man.
Hey, what was your
You
first-
guys, I came home from work on Friday and it was like, you know, traffic was annoying and I was just like annoyed in general and I got all the mail and there was like this envelope that was addressed to me and I was like, oh, this is weird, and I opened it up and it was from Chewy wishing little man a happy birthday, and I started bawling.
Sorry.
I was just like, oh
His birthday was really close to his death
no. Sure.
date. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
That's a thing.
It happens to a lot of things. For some
I didn't actually know his birthday. It was his gotcha day.
reason. Yeah, okay.
It was like the first week of November.
It's very
I mean,
sad,
He is a little guardian angel. He's such a sweetheart. I miss him every day. But you know, I'm just glad I got him in my life for a hot second.
Yeah, and he's gonna be there unless you forget about him, which you won't.
No.
He's got a little spot in your brain.
Yeah.
Little brain chemical.
I miss him. I miss him a lot.
I've been seeing ghosts of my cats lately.
I'm scared. Merce is doing the glitter. Yeah, we don't have to.
Room is firmly within our top 10. He literally, when I was looking it up, he's like, you know, you just put it up.
I think he's saying that Avengers is in one of the top.
I know.
Top 10 games.
Oh, yeah. It's
Like literally programming,
the one that's missing.
internet stuff.
I mean, not the one. There's a couple.
It's all magic.
Oh, so I feel ya.
My kid does
It took me a lot of years to get through cats, and
Sprite.
Yeah.
I won't say that I wish I had. I wasn't ready before, but I also feel so much like, and I have to, because I have a couple of friends that have lost their cats last year, and I like so much just want to be like, you just gotta get it one! And I'm like, oh, don't do that. It took you 6 years. Like, you know, I know. I do
But we still have a cat. She's just an asshole.
And you have your sister's new kittens.
Yeah, that's true. Rachel does have new kittens, and they're really cute.
And that's helpful.
Yeah, being a kitten does help.
So then he did.
Again, that was bad. Click, 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 push it, push it, push it, push it, push it.
What's it called? Apparently known as Pulp Fiction.
Beep, 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 beep,
And then we
beep,
actually
beep.
used it a couple of times to do. Because what he does, he takes like a sprite from like a video game. Layer.
I thought about getting one of those kittens from that litter,
I know, I'm sure.
but I just,
We're ready.
Lady is,
And it's too difficult.
she's just really tricky with other cats, and she just loves being an only cat, even though she doesn't give me the nook time that I crave. There's nothing quite like the unconditional love of an animal. It's just,
The most boring you got the chess. You sit down and watch fucking chess videos.
helped you through some stuff after Iraq. Yeah, I mean, when you get a good one, It's hard for me because we actually do have a cat at home, and she's just not and very affectionate. Like in the way that she doesn't want to be on your lap. She doesn't want to be cuddled. She doesn't like. And the juxtaposition of that compared to my cats, who were like always in your face and wanted to curl up in your arms under the blankets when you were sleeping. It's been a bit of adjustment for me.
Like we were both really trying, and I'm stupid, and he's like,
You should send pics of kitties in the chat to cheer you up. Oh, thanks, Mars. You throw them in Discord. We do have a cats and things channel in our Discord that you can always throw kitty pictures in.
that was a big deal when we sold our original monster bag. That was his favorite game. Breaking music bag. And Frankenstein. And he loved because he's half French.
I'm gonna put a coaster underneath that one.
That's the game that's everywhere in Paris.
It's one coaster. It's one coaster.
You have to
One,
shitty cat
maybe
babies
two
are always
coasters.
soft. You have to like ask
That's all I need. Two coasters.
trying to explain to the coach that we're selling ours because we're going to get the big one. And
Show
he's
that.
like, so. Great dude.
But I can't help but I've been thinking about my first cat a lot because of the things that I miss that my new cats like don't do. Like ride on my shoulders, for example. Even though they have a perfect launching pad, they never learned to jump on my shoulders. And
Where Gomez or like
they want to not get their nails chipped more. That's normal cat shit. I just got lucky with my first one cat.
radical.
And I was talking about how I only have like 3 nails and nail polish on today, and I was like, look,
Toy design.
I've been thinking about getting a manicure all weekend. I keep forgetting, but I did my cat's nails today. Bye, Wers.
Fun and
Thank you for checking in, stopping in. I appreciate
There's like
it.
physical reveals. It's not just shot, which they operate.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Every time I see videos of cats that like ride at high speeds with their owners, any kind of
A
vehicle.
lot of nice physical reveals.
I should probably be more concerned for their safety, but I'm mostly just jealous.
Bring Frankenstein to life.
And you get off the monsters and you're a man.
Cats don't need helmets. Their spines twist all around. They'll land fine. Just don't restrain them too much, and I'm sure they'd land fine.
Gomez has some amazing, weird toy designs. Like, I almost got a bunch of his prototypes, and then the stronger the thing was,
You were safe.
hit him up. So now
Look at the little kitty. Look at the little mummy kitty on top of my little man mummy vibe.
he was at Marvin.
He's a little man money.
I know. I just noticed it. Love it.
Well, I clearly didn't have enough time to make the wolf man. So he's just a shadow in the background over this.
But he's partying though.
I'd take
He's
the
partying with the moon.
I'd take the party or the mummy cat any day.
If I were to adjust this just slightly, I would move
I know.
I'd move all that just slightly over.
I'm trying to
Oh yeah, you should come in and Oh,
do the saxophone player. You guys have the best graphics always.
thank you. You should come and say hi.
Oh, I always
the camera
forget
right
you
over
guys are
there.
actually on it.
Yeah, we are on the internet right now. This is Zespi. He owns the best bar in Chicago.
It's down the street.
It's not here. It's somewhere else. But
Yeah. I'm also bald and
well, they can't see it.
getting
Don't cut down.
it's getting cold.
That was
It's
one
getting
of our
cold
beauty
in Chicago.
filters.
I
Well,
can
you get
tell.
to wear your hat all the time now.
How you doing?
Black Cat Pinball says you're a great sax player. Okay. Have you ever gone to? Do you like roller coasters?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I
there's.
might have aged out at this point. I
Yeah.
like them theoretically.
You like them theoretically. Okay. So have you've heard of Cedar Point? Okay. So it's a roller coaster park outside of it's in Sandusky, Ohio. Right outside of Cedar Point is this place called the Thirsty Pony. And it is a bar in which you can buy novelty drinks at. And I bought, well, at least me and my friends bought a giant plastic saxophone that they couldn't fill with beer because it would be too foamy. So they filled it with a gin and tonic. And it was 64 ounces of gin and tonic. we just got it to have the saxophone. But now every time,
Is it a glass?
it's like plastic and it's got a cup in it, but it's got a straw that comes up to the
Oh,
top.
I get it.
So you like suck on the straw.
Sure.
And this was pre-COVID, so you know we weren't too worried about like passing the saxophone around, which is now probably not a good idea. I mean, not a good idea most of the time. But now we have a sexy, thirsty pony saxophone.
I like Thirsty Pony.
Yeah, isn't it a great name? The Thirsty Pony. And then of course they have like this cartoon horse that wears sunglasses, and that's the Thirsty Pony. Like exactly how you would expect a thirsty pony to be. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Anna and I were just talking about
Ooh. So might become a regular. A place in Chicago keeps threatening to hire you.
threatening.
I love that they're threatening to hire you.
Interesting.
You're wanted, so
Interesting. Threatening.
yeah.
We were just talking about Gomez and I was telling Anna about his history in toy design
Oh, very cool.
and how much I love Monster Bash. And Monster Bash, I feel like, has that vibe of like a toy designer slash industrial designer making
Right.
pinball because it has physical reveals and fun toys that are integrated that are not just novelty, you know?
Right. Yeah.
I also love toys.
Yeah.
And that's what dreams.
I couldn't tell.
That's part of what drew me to pinball because it's literally toys on the slats.
It's true. It's true. And like, you know, Monster Bash has like, especially that left ramp where you don't even know that it's going to be a ramp, and then it feeds around. Where there's not one, not two, 3 toys. Plus you've got the Frank, then you've got the Mummy, you got the Drac that comes out, and then of course one of my favorites is the homage to the creature in the
yeah.
new Bond movie,
Yep.
Bond Premium,
Which
the
is
little
very
school
similar
diver.
to like,
I'll never miss the Prime sub animation. That's what happens when you don't like something.
Is that a cat mummy?
It never
Is that a cat mummy?
It is a cat.
Ah! That's awesome. Man, I should bring the masks in. We have masks for all these guys on the wall from Super 7. Yeah, what
We should have our mask challenge where we all play in a mask.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I didn't really see the similarity to 007 until right now.
Yeah. Well, at least we like the little,
A little side.
yeah, the side. The creature.
The more I play pinball, I find out like all the good ones. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. There's something about him being a toy designer. I swear, it's the same thing with Daniel Langlois, who did. We helped work Pemberton on Gilligan's, and he did Strange Size, and he did Radical. That's his Radical. Like I have the bill inside it. It was delivered to his house as part of his payment. I have a couple of his games before he died. But also a toy designer who came out of Marvin Glass. And I think there's something about he's not like a dyed-in-the-wool pinball guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like more from a toy designer. So these must be your cameras. These are massive.
Yeah,
that's fancy.
that's for the commentator cam. We insist upon. You know, we don't do our makeup and our hair for nothing.
Exactly. This beard
Sometimes
doesn't
we don't
get
do our
rough.
makeup and our hair for nothing also. But
I had to put special camera-ready product in my beard.
that's right. Yeah.
Sign up for Amazon Prime? What is that?
That's for subs. You can subscribe to any Twitch channel if you're an Amazon Prime
Oh,
member.
that's right.
So
That was
yeah,
an ad. I get it. Yeah.
it's. I mean, it is and it isn't,
It
right?
is. It's the cool side of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Bad Ombre used their Prime subscriptions for us this month, which we appreciate. Thank you.
Here's some. I'm gonna go fix the change machine.
Thank you.
Bye. Wait, here. Bye. Have a good night.
Gotta fix those change machines. Gotta keep those quarters coming in.
R.I.P.
Big brown,
Big brown coin machine. Now it's a big blue coin
baby
machine.
blue. I love that there's a new big sign on it that says, "Don't put any on it. Which I kind of feel sad about because I always would put my drink on that game while I was around that joint change machine. I get why, because it's right next to theater, man. It's coming back, it's coming back.
Never spilled a drink.
Fish food, fish food. Seafood.
Yeah, cats are fish tails. Or both.
Respi's a passionate dude. That's why we all get to, we all get to enjoy the fruits of his passion and all the fun toys and things. Rebecca just doing a little Pee Wee Herman dancing.
There's Anna.
Does that have a name? No, that's the that's the mosh pit dance. That's the mosh pit dance for sure.
It's like a Wes Anderson character.
He gets Anna's turn, right?
Yeah.
Where did she go?
She's still in it.
I'll let you answer that question.
Am I ever tired? Yes. Yes. I get tired. I do get tired. Sometimes I get slap happy when I'm tired, though.
I was just gonna say, yeah, but you never really like.
I'm actually glad that you guys can't tell when I'm tired, because I usually have I'm usually very like.
Can't skip lunch.
I get bitchy.
Don't we all? We're all just little babies in the end.
We are little babies.
We get hangry, we get tired, we get whiny, we get crabby.
Why didn't I move the fucking thing? Why didn't I move it? What's wrong with me? I know, but it's so stupid. Look at all the extra space over there.
So much space, such bad
So much
space.
space right over there.
This is
Right over
early
there.
days. What's wrong with early days?
All right. Yeah.
It doesn't all fit
All
right.
right. You're right. So you get bitchy too?
That one's mine. Yeah, it's my shitty game.
I felt like I was feeling hurried and rushed.
Bitchy is your default?
Do some portal gags with this hammer setup? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Should we do some portal gags with the camera setup?
Yeah, you can like go into that camera. Like you're warping through the.
This way?
No, like the other way.
The other way? Yeah.
Towards below.
Like you lean that way and you're in that camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see how you're going that way, but then you're showing up all the way over there? Yeah.
Portal. I never really had to play that with anybody else. Was it fun when you got to play that with other
The fixes give you ice cream or cookies?
Well, Portal 2 is the only one you can play with.
Yeah.
But yes, you should play it.
Great. I played it. I'd say I never played it with
No,
anybody
you
else.
have to play with. It's not great unless you play with someone else.
That's what I thought.
It's the exact same.
Yeah, but
This is the main
the cooperative part.
just the person, and then the other one with your two little robots, and you can play rock, paper, scissors.
Solving all the problems yourself is really fun, and the original Portal game was probably one of the best games ever created, in my opinion. I mean, before maybe with the
Dr. Girly Tech, it is a very wacky ramp.
Zelda game. Anyway,
Because you don't even know it's a ramp entrance when you
but with
when you hit
Portal
it.
2, you have to play cooperatively because it makes the game. That's how the game.
It's just,
was made.
well, it's not, it's just the gun split in half, though. Because only one of you
Yeah, but you have to talk to each other.
other one.
That's the part that makes the game like
You don't
hard.
have to play that.
What are you talking
I
about?
mean, that's the part that
It's the
makes
same
it
game, they're
interesting.
just different experiences.
I mean, watching people play Portal and like solving shit different ways is really like, one of the cool parts about Portal.
Get ready to dance.
But when you're playing with people,
You got Monster Mash?
No.
You got Mosh Pit?
Come on, stage dive tonight.
up as the Universal Monsters?
I don't know. Next year?
Who would we all be?
I would be.
Who would you want to be?
I'll be Wolfman.
You want to be the Wolfman? Okay. Flo, what would you want to be?
I could also be Monkey. No, I want to be Wolfman.
Anna wants to be Wolfman.
I have to think about it.
I mean, I already have a creature costume, but I already did creatures. So I would want to do something else. Maybe Frankenstein. That would be a fun one.
Frankenstein.
Well, at least I finally got it.
Which monster would you be made?
Maybe the mummy.
The Mummy? Yeah. That's good.
I don't know though. He's got a pretty form-fitting outfit.
That's why I decided not against
I'll be the bride. He's got a nice caftan on. Caftan? Whatever. Maybe Frank.
Snoop window in that one.
On that one, she doesn't.
I don't care. That's fine. I don't care. Maybe Dracula. I like capes. Capes are fun.
Yeah, capes are fun.
Wolfman seems like a lot of work to get all that hair happening.
Yeah, that's what I want to be.
You want to be the hair one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wear fuzzy boots and stuff.
You don't want to have to put those teeth on again, but I'm curious about it.
No, I have to put the teeth on them from here.
Oh yeah, bottom one.
But I could wear like a drum set around my waist and just pretend like I'm drumming. Just have drummers there.
Is that like Quasimodo hiding behind
Yes.
back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's like Frankenstein's assistant.
Pretty sure that's
Igor.
is his government name.
Igor. His government name. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, like, okay, then there's like rescue the girl, right?
What? Oh. Yeah, for the swamp lady.
Has anyone ever seen a postal delivery person in a cape? But now I want that to be like
That should
government
be
issue.
standard issue. Yeah. Uniform.
Our own personal superheroes. Maybe like a little a capelets if you want to. There's no way any one of them wants that. But it should be optional.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't even know if our postal workers.
Yeah, you even have to wear uniforms.
I don't think they have to.
Yeah.
I think they just wear a jacket. Which is fine.
I love how irregularly timed my mail delivery is. And I'm not sure why, because they always park right outside my house because it's like the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Like they sometimes have to
Okay. Put it in their hand.
put it like buzz it or like scan it or whatever. But depending on the day, man, it could be like 8:30 at night.
Yeah. That's their late.
I like it because it keeps my cats on their toes.
Yeah.
Not really.
Enrichment.
It's enrichment, exactly. That's what I call it.
I never played The Witness.
No, I know what a portal is.
I wouldn't say it's like Portal. It's got like puzzles and shit.
I played another puzzle game around the same era, but like a cheaper one. What? It was a one-player game. Okay. Do you know of any other one that I would be like talking about? Like it was like a first. It was like a from a like first person point of view. Although of course you could like change that if you wanted to, and like there were various maps, and you had man. It's gonna drive me crazy, and I can't describe it very well. But it wasn't like as Taylor's principal. Thank you for your. Thank you.
Someone was going to read your mind.
Very good, my mind. Yeah. Talos Principal. I'm like, I'm never gonna come up with his name right now. I know that, but I'll know when I hear it. Yes, I played
How many people got that? 2. Number 2, you just got it?
I just wanted my mosh pit first.
Yeah. You always go for mosh pit.
I was having a lot of trouble finding that center shot. And because I'm having trouble finding, like, ironically, the jackpot shot in mosh pit is the crank shot, which I find easier to hit than the center shot, which is the jackpot shot in monster Mash.
Oh, yeah.
So I can sometimes get more points out of that than this. Double bash jack. This is such a it's exciting. It's an exciting game. It's very exciting.
I
It's
know.
so good.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Beautiful bashing.
I mean, it's like everybody's favorite for a reason. Come on.
Yeah.
And it can be made so challenging for tournament play too. Like that's the other cool thing. Like this game can just be like pure joy, hang around and play for fun, and then I'll face it in a tournament and I'll just be like, no, I don't know.
Okay,
don't wanna
I
do
will
it.
tell you that this game, Adam's Family and Attack from Mars are the 3 games that I do not want to have in a tournament because
But you love to
people,
play, though.
Of course
Yeah.
I do, and I know how to play them.
Everybody does.
Everybody does, and there are people that just are like, that ball just doesn't jam.
I feel like this one has even more strategy though than both of those. I
That's
want to
true.
say, like depending on, you have to kind of choose what you're going for.
Yeah.
Or one strategy is to not and go for everything,
Right.
to build towards bash or rock. But there are some people who are like, I'm gonna play creature all day and I'm just gonna like play the shit out of that mode and jam on a modes like forever, or
Yeah.
just like go center spinner all day.
Right.
Or go immediately for Frank, which is what most people do, which is a good idea. Look, pinball hard.
Wolfman said, "What about suffering succotash?" And you're the Wolfman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Remember you said you were gonna be Wolfman. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I just thought it was funny because
Wolfman.
Wolfman showed up and said, "What about suffering succotash?" You're talking about how do you spell succotash?
Okay. All right. Yes.
Oh, I was lost on that. No,
Oh, that is true.
Anna wrote the street
Yes.
title.
Again.
Okay. Yeah, didn't think about that one.
I'm afraid of the moon. You won't like me.
You won't like me if I change.
No, stop. I'll
When I change. But I just heard him say something else, which was like, oh,
But then he gets more and more into it, and he's like, the dog man.
Like, no, but I swear I heard one other than the like normal build ones, and I feel like it happened because there was something else happening. I don't know. I'll look back at all. I'll find it. I'll find it. No, everybody plays player one has to get less than 500,000 points, and that's all these games
That is
started.
cool.
Like literally all.
No, please, not the moon.
But he's so happy when he gets the moon.
That's what I'm saying.
The wolf man is coming.
Because once he's the wolf, then it's, as a human, he's like, I don't want to be the wolf because I kill people. But once he's the wolf, I'm like, yeah, he's to kill
He
people.
kills the drums is what he kills.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
doesn't kill the true. We don't know anything about that.
But-
We don't know anything about
But-
anything about what he does.
Starting to itch.
You love how pop-uppers dig too. What are they doing? Are they like digging up the mummy? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. There's so many things.
I need a man. Right, because to get Mummy Mayhem, you have to get to a certain amount of pops.
Or I usually get them at the scoop. They're from the Tomb Treasures.
Oh, we gotta wreck Jack's place. Well, we're not gonna try and wreck it
wreck it.
because we want to be invited back.
Do you want to go next year?
So he. Oh, did I tell you guys? So he bought. He put an offer on a place and he bought it, and he can like move in like the next 2 weeks or so. I mean, it's like Avondale neighborhood.
Turn the old studio into
It's-
a rage room so that we can all just go and smash
Yeah.
any garbage that's
Yeah.
left behind. with
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Earlier than that. Okay.
I be intentional and I die.
Oh, you've already seen it? It looks nice. It's a hot nudge dream to have our own studio.
Is it?
I didn't know that. Have you ever thought about it?
Okay, well, it's an Anna dream to have a hot nudge studio.
Anna wants to own like 17 properties.
That's not why.
All full of pinball machines.
Well, I do want Pinball Dynasty and real
I
estate.
do want to buy
Yeah.
more pinball machines,
And places to put them.
but I guess it all goes together. Yeah. But really, I just don't want them to set up and break down all the time on the
That's fair.
street.
But we love coming to locations.
We like coming to Logan. I like it, but it is hard. Anna made a Bill's booth happen. I did. I should do some more stuff with those dreams. Dog man is coming.
We should try again to get into Heather Ace place.
Maybe. I mean, I think buying a place is a smart idea. But then I have to get my husband to agree.
Husbands, am I right?
Oh, have me fill it up with
I
pinball
mean,
machines?
if we build it, the games will come. It's
Yeah.
more about the space than the machines at this point.
Yeah. It's true.
Only married once. Just once.
Just the one time.
Soon I'll be yours, oh monster of mine.
She does sound like Katie Sagal
Okay.
or Seagal.
Katie Seagal.
I don't know how Katie Seagal. Is that how you say
Seagal.
it?
I think Seagal. Yeah.
It is? Is it?
Married with Monsters retheme. Cell processing is certain with a yes.
See, I mean, I knew about like the Tina Fey connection on Medieval Madness, but I didn't know about Katie.
And what about the remake? Is it the same or is it different? Like
Yeah,
just like
the remake Medieval does not have Tina Fey on it because she was too expensive.
so would Katie Seagal or Seagal. Seagulls. Put a leash on it, Wolfie. I haven't got an extra ball yet. I'm gonna do that next game, if not this game.
You can get it this game.
It's collecting like 3 of the people. Or
Shannon, I had heard that in the remake they couldn't do
It's got everything
the
lit.
Medieval Madness
It's just the lights flashing.
voice numbers.
It's hard to tell.
But you know, there's like hardly any information in it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like we could research it.
I think they remastered some of this stuff though. They had to, right?
Yeah.
The sounds?
Well, it's a completely different operating system. So it's not like you could use the same like ROM because it's not a ROM
Right.
anymore, really.
Right.
It might use the same model. They would just have to make one. It's just like an emulator.
Yeah, but like all those D&D changes that they made, maybe they don't have it.
I don't know. I feel like they would update it.
And it's an emulator.
Okay,
So it is the same ROM with an emulator.
she starts. Drac. She is one shot away from a lot of things.
Don't tell her that.
I'm telling the chat.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you got his head. Yes, you got.
Why are you telling her
I'm not
that?
telling her.
You said you got.
I was talking about us, the royal you.
So as far as I can see, nobody on Pinside actually knows whether it was Katie Sager.
Nobody on Pinside knows. It can be unknowable.
Sager.
Oh, I mean, wife from Married with Children, or
And the wife-
Leela on
Futurama.
And the wife from Sons of Anarchy. She's more than a wife.
She's Leela.
More than a wife.
Ask your boss, it's his name. Is what self-process.
It's not.
Ask your boss. He's not my boss.
Taylor might.
He's a boss.
I mean, he's definitely in charge of the PD department, but I'm not in the PD department. But I could ask George. He might know. Sometimes I get nervous about asking them questions because sometimes I don't want to know the answer. I'd rather speculate.
Asher. Asher.
Is this my ball?
Yeah.
Bella.
No, I can ask George. Next time I see him, I'll ask him. It goes easy if he's drinking. No, he's actually very nice. Every time I see him in the office, he usually says hello to me when I'm sitting at my desk. I actually made a joke about the internet the other day because I went to get a cup of coffee and George and John Borg were talking to each other about a pinball machine and I was like, man, the internet would just go crazy over this. And they both started laughing.
Get George on the phone. You got his number?
No.
Woo!
Sorry.
She loved it.
I was excited about that.
It's a big good.
All right. Trapped.
What the people want.
Something like extra ball.
Somebody's playing attack. I think that's Pants Club and Pants short hair, so I can touch on Pants is short hair. I know. Mr. Trousers. Yeah, that's Mr. Trousers. Mr. Trousers. Mr.
Say, please, Mr. Trousers was my father. Trousers is my dad.
Mr. Trousers. Mr. Trousers.
Sounds like a gross.
I want a second version of this
scruffy
game.
old cat.
I want another version of this game. I want like Monster Bash 2, like Monster Bash on tour. And they have to go to all the different places.
I love that.
Or it's all they have to get their kids to join a band.
It's like Monster Bash.
reunion.
It's
Monster
Legacy.
Bash reunion.
So
Monster
just
Bash Legacy.
retheme Piss as a monster, but then replace all the music.
No, I want it to be a new game.
What
I don't want to
about Monster High Bash?
Monster My Bash.
Monster High
Monster
Bash.
My Bash is right.
Monster Bash. High time.
I just didn't
It's high time for Monster Bash High.
Don't want to burn anything. I'm gonna start a mode before I start my Frank. Is what I'm gonna do.
I'm making anyone's worst ball.
I'm making anybody's worst ball. It's anyone's. I know.
Me dancing.
With one finger, she dances.
Everybody join in now.
Mr. Trousers.
Mr. Trousers,
He's
would you come over here and play a game with us?
I'm not gonna be like flipping the screen. I don't think we're on screen today, but oh my god.
Or Monsieur Pantaloons.
Monsieur Pantaloon. What's another word for trouser?
Pantalon? Yeah.
Pantalon.
I mean, it's
That's
pants.
French.
I gave up.
Slacks.
Slacks. Damn it. That's what I was gonna try to think of. Khakis.
Khakis.
If you're on a pinball.
Yeah. 6 years ago has posted 10 months ago about if she did the voice, but we don't. Who knows her? We gotta find somebody that knows her. We can do this like 6 degrees of separation situation.
Just ask George.
Tweet at her. She'll probably be like, yeah.
Just tweet her.
You tweet. You got a big Twitter thing.
I don't have a big Twitter.
You got Twitter. We don't have Twitter.
That's where I post my butt pics, Anna.
You have butt pics? I don't know why I'm not following
If
you.
you are following me, it was
Oh.
a joke.
Do people post butt pics on Twitter?
Yeah, all the time.
I never get to
It's a
see
pretty
the butt
popular.
pics.
It's a pretty popular place to post butt pics.
Okay.
Or like butt pics with alternative sources where you can see more butt pics.
I see. So you can pay for more butt pics.
Yeah.
If you want more butt pics, go here.
Who doesn't?
And pay me money. Your Twitter thing is huge. I don't know. Twitter's crazy, man. What's gonna happen to Twitter?
Probably the same thing that happened to Tumblr when Yahoo bought it.
I don't know. Yahoo wasn't one insane man when it was purchased. It was just a dying.
I think the catastrophic potential is still equal.
no,
And it is only one man this time, which is what makes it worse.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm thinking. That's why I want to know like what kind of crazy shit. You put your butt pics on there. What am I doing wrong? No, you're doing it right. Apparently, that's where people put their butt pics is on Twitter. I don't really have a lot of butt pics, so
They're nice to have.
yeah. Make it. You want to play?
I'll play if there's a. Where are we at?
Next game. Roll ball 3.
How's it going?
This is Pants, Mr. Trousers. We were just talking about you.
Don't do that.
It's already done.
Take it
Conversation
back. Line it,
just
delete it
ended.
from the internet, please.
Scrub that from the VOD.
Never. Never.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. It's probably half a bathroom break.
I didn't hear what you said, but I thought I heard having a bath, which is funny.
So that was most of it. She was in her office. She's in the bathroom.
Who's doing well? Who's got the good scores?
This one's pretty even right now. The last couple games, Rebecca did really good, and then Anna did really good. And I think maybe Jake.
Oh my god, you conjured him.
You did it.
Mr. Pantaloons. Mr. Trousers. I'm sorry that that's happened, but it's here now.
It's fine. Trousers are a funny word.
It's a really funny word.
Any
Fun way to elongate a nickname.
yeah. If you're not into the whole brevity.
Exactly.
Has anybody done, not Monsters of Rock probably, but
Bash, yeah.
Bash?
Got a couple bashes in. Got a couple pits in. Red Rock. I'm just trying to get a natural extra ball.
What's a natural extra ball?
By like earning it from getting the right amount of whatever. Instead of letting the tomb treasures just hitting everything.
Isn't it like when you complete 2?
I think it is when it's 2 or 3. I want to think it's. Well, no. She has 3, so I think it's 3.
3 started or
She started
finished?
her 3rd. She got it lit, yeah. Glad we could figure that one out.
Who dat?
It's me.
You need to hit the gym.
Ugh. It's also on feet now, so it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of things are on feet now.
They are really? Is that a thing that they're trying to do?
They weren't before, and lots of feet have popped up recently.
How many people are here? How do I see that?
Over here.
44. Very cool.
Numbers.
Doing numbers.
Download. So that's it. We gotta finish one more.
Goodbye, self-processing.
Right knee! I don't even want to use my butt.
Left slapping. I always forget about the gargle.
And this was...
I'm
Must have been
confused
Rebecca.
as to why
Yeah.
it didn't start my. It didn't start my.
I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention.
It didn't start my Wolfman as I was expecting it to. I would have gone straight for my Frank if I thought that. I don't know. I thought I was going to start my Wolfman too.
We had
Then I was
one
going to
more
have 2.
shot.
Yeah, I had one more one. I hit it up there,
then
and it
Frank.
didn't do anything. It gave me a scroll, like a mummy shot.
Ah.
I was building to the thing.
I'm always like, what's going on over
Yeah, it's
there?
like it's all right there for me. No, I'm with you. This game can be.
I was waiting on my Frank to get all the stacks happening.
You can set up some real good things and then really blow it.
Hey, Putrid More!
Nice.
Yes. For obvious reasons. It's true. There's too many reasons.
All right, so extra balls. It's set to play, right? Not
You
points.
Yes, absolutely. And you can get so many wonderful things off of missing the center shot, hitting that tomb treasure enough times.
What is the tomb treasure?
So basically what that is, it's like a mystery. But you can get, it'll award you like whatever it is you need. So if
You're not talking about the scoop. You're talking about the tomb treasure, like the
shot-
stand-up.
Yes, that is what will like give you better things.
I never noticed that.
And
Never knew that.
it will like start whatever the like last monster you need to get to bash. It'll like give you, it'll start Frank multi-ball if you're even nowhere near it in ball 3.
Huge Frank
If you hit that shot enough times.
Okay. I thought the scoop was the only thing that gave you anything.
It does, but the tomb treasure stand-up is what determines how good of the shit you get from each scoop.
So does it like tell you
In
like
competition mode, no.
No, of course
In
not.
this,
when you hit it, does it say like now you've qualified something? No, you have no idea.
no. And sometimes you think, oh, as soon as I hit this, it's gonna do.
Am I just going again?
Do you want to go again?
Like, because
Isn't that how we usually do it?
Like, oh, we'll give you a creature for free because you get that one, then you're gonna get the thing. And then it'll be like, here's Monster Bash then. So sometimes when stuff just seems to happen for you, that's why. Like lighting your extra ball, randomly starting Frankenstein multi-ball. But usually it comes in the form of starting whatever creature you are supposed to make.
Yes, and those are good whenever it happens.
Yeah.
Me, you, somebody.
What?
I don't want to take a seat from a person. Is there a designated beer spot?
You can put it there while you're playing.
Safer to can for sure. I've been militant about the dukes today.
And Jane can't move
It's
the
a
drink.
lot of fucking electronics and winding
know.
vertical where
I know.
everyone else wants to put.
Bucket list? I give it to you?
Drink? Oh, it's stuck on the...
Oh no, you're not gonna get it!
I'll live. I'll live.
That sucks.
You go?
Yeah. Yeah, I think this game is on a lot of people's bucket list, which is why they redid them, thinking, the idea that it would actually be cheaper, but it's not.
Nah, yeah. But I wonder if it lowered the price of the second-hand ones.
I don't think so. I think the second hand, it became a thing where it's just like, oh, but is this the original or is this the Chicago gaming version? Because the originals go for more.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what they need.
I was just talking about how it'd be great if there was like another version of, like, you know how there's 3 Elviras? I want there to be 2 Monster Bashes. I want there to be a modern Monster Bash.
That'd be cool.
What would that look like?
Yeah.
Would it be like Reunion? Monster Bash Reunion?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Monster Bash World Tour? Oh, yeah, like maybe they're all trying to get their like teenagers to join a band.
Yeah. Like the comeback tour.
Yeah.
I like that.
Monster Bash Farewell to Arms Tour? I don't know.
We'll have to mine whatever like the Rolling Stones have called their latest tour.
Yeah, right.
Something of like wow, we're still touring.
Farewell to Arms Tour? Farewell to Hands Tour. Yes.
Well, that's rad. Yeah, that's good.
Who, me?
Who, you?
Who, me? Who, me?
Nice.
Original drum is all ready to retire and you need to find the replacements. Yeah. I'm okay. Okay, thank you.
That's a tour song?
You guys did this on Halloween? No, you did Elvira on Halloween, right?
Yes. We did this one of the days. I think we did.
The day of the market, the bodega, right?
Yeah, we did. We were at Dead Flip and we did Elvira.
But we did this before that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we did that on like Thursday maybe.
Yeah. It's like a Friday something.
I know, Putrid.
Is that how much they're going for? That's a lot of money for a...
It's all because of the I gotta think it's all because of the back box. That like multi-layered spinning spiderweb back box alone is like thousands of dollars. But it is, but I just think that in particular is like something that nobody does anymore. You're not gonna do. It's too expensive to produce.
You can do the
elaborate.
NBA fast break flip thing.
But even
Goes
so,
on there. T3, you're right, yeah, T3 thing.
again, nobody's making new games with that, and that is the best of the old games that did.
Well, I'm not claiming any of them are better than that. I'm just naming ones that
So-
also have.
Onside Run is an old game.
and those go for like
Surgical
20
Player does that for
grand.
whatever reason. Is this me?
Yes.
That Surface Voltaire is the most like
It's a why.
useless one.
Yeah, it's like, it just distracts you. It's like, oh, what just happened? And it's...
I gotta think it's to attract people to play the game. I mean, like that's the kind of the concept of why that box exists now still anyway.
See, if I were to choose one of my most favorite elements on Circus Voltaire, it is unlike any other game. It's not the back box, it's the neon. It's the neon stripe along the one ramp. That's cool.
Prototron.
But yeah, because it was actual neon, which is like,
Oh, okay. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't think, again, unless they're gonna do the back boxes like that, which is crazy. If CDC did remake those,
Yeah.
just give it stiff.
yeah. I mean, there was talk that they were going to do a remake of, like, the rumor is the remake of Adams, but I think Adams would be incredibly difficult because of the cost of all of the licensing elements. Like, you look at the ones that they've redone previously, sure, they had to get Universal monsters, but, they're not, to get Raw Julia, to get all of the assets from Adams, I think would be prohibitive. So I would
Like, what would you
Scare
like?
sniff might be easier because Elvira, for all intents and purposes, Elvira seems to be the type of person that embraces the pinball vibe
I know.
more than most,
I
and
just-
would probably be pretty. I didn't work in Stern at the time, but I heard that she was really cool to work with.
I just think that they would never do the back box. And that would make it a not very true remake. And I would hate that.
CGC scared slip remake, is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, there's been a rumor for a while that they were going to do an Adams. But I think that the licensing for Adams would be extremely
I
different.
would expect so.
Yeah. Right.
And voices. Yeah, like Raul Julia's voices. Yeah. Because nobody would
but
want that game if it
Future-
didn't use
what
Raul
she's talking
Julia.
about is the mechanism in the back box.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, look at what they did for this. Look at the top of the thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's. I don't know. I hope not.
Cartoon illustrations instead of the movie. Like the Star Wars comic book version and the Spider-Man comic book version. I'm sure people would complain about that, but I would be open to it.
Oh, so Coyote 12 says they should redo Adams, but use Chaz Adams cartoon illustrations instead of the movie. Interesting. I mean, there's technically going to be a new Adams. Is it a series?
Oh, yeah, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Or is there a thing beyond Wednesday? Because I know that Wednesday's the show about the girl, just Wednesday, right?
Right, but is that the one that has Gutierrez as Gomez? I think so. Who's sorry? The Goose? You call him the Goose? I bet he would.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a Captain right? Or no? Who plays Morticia in the new one? Is it Cap?
The new one,
It's not Catherine Zeta-Jones, but no.
I don't know. We could. There's the internet for that. We could do the internet.
We could do the internet.
That's no fun.
Yeah, faithful chat. We have Wednesday questions.
Yeah. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
There you go.
When's Adams, the new series?
Yeah. Is it Netflix?
I should know this.
Yeah, I guess that's the one argument against the remake of Adams is that there are so many of them.
And his bag. And my beer.
This? What's that? I think I'm like one shot away from everything that matters.
That is correct. Due to Jim.
This is you, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is me.
Yes, I was saying, like, there's so many of them that a remake maybe doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
But there's a lot of monster matches. Well, not nearly.
Not that many.
No, yeah.
No. Yeah, that Wednesday Adams show was like, why my friend was like, I'm gonna write an article about this. Why is the Adams family so beloved? It's a perfect storm of things. Thankfully,
There's one here,
I can
right?
think of yes, there is absolutely.
Oh, yeah, in the back.
But there was one. It was one of the first pinball machines I remember playing like pretty sort of regularly in the city. But it was before I was into bowling a lot before I was into pinball. And,
That's your past?
My past. That was it was actually my past hobby. There was a bowling alley here in Chicago on the second floor above a hardware store. So I guess I just like hanging out near hardware stores or former hardware stores. But it burned to the ground, which may or may not have been Lincoln Lanes in Lincoln Square. The
We had a few, because we also had the Twisted Hippo not that long ago. And that burned down with, that one burned with Aerosmith, Xenon, Data East Star Wars, Beatles,
And back to the
ACDC, Back to the Future, and Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was a sad day in Chicago pinball.
Pretty sad. So fucking
So sad.
They were mostly all Logan games too. Games from here.
I agree. Dune, is it Dune Adam or Dune Adium? I do think that Theater of Magic makes a little bit more sense to do a remake of. Because there isn't, other than the Williams licensing, where they obviously have worked with Planetary Pinball before to get the Williams licensing, there isn't any like proprietary IP with that, and I think that would be a little less difficult. In my non-expert, just sitting on a stool talking about pinball kind of way. Putrid wants Tom. You would want Tom. You're like, what? Who? Who?
I would always. Well, I would never be able to afford one, but it would be cool to be able to experience it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's one of the many bummers of the remakes is that they really aren't making them any cheaper. They're still very pricey.
I don't deserve it. I missed that craft twice, so
I think a lot's gone wrong for everyone.
no, I don't deserve that.
Yeah, we're not doing.
I don't deserve a multi-ball with an extra ball lit when I get the multi-ball. I'm not happy about it though.
Where did
I'm
that
happy about it. What?
Where did that go?
He's probably the longest for in the booth, which is fine. Also, people like to drink.
She's allowed that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's fun to speculate though. If they did have a little bit more capital licensed IP,
But like even if it's not,
you wouldn't want it to be something, it has to be a Williams Valley thing, right? Like that's not.
it still doesn't feel like even like licensing is worth it. I think they're just prudent. Like it's not going to be worth it to make some really expensive IP. They're not going to sell it. And like the dad rock thing makes complete sense. People got money.
Oh, did I tell you guys? So
They ran out of dad rock.
Maybe we need a pinball machine just called Dad Rock, and we can put a pin. We're just done. Just fucking nail it. Dad Rock.
Dad rock.
I mean, there's a lot of dad rock pinball. No, okay, so the other day I was on Facebook because I'm an old woman, and there's a group called Pinball Enthusiasts. It's true. Facebook is for old people.
You do not need to say that to our audience or me or anyone.
There's a group called Pinball Enthusiasts, and I opened it up, and it was a guy saying like, "Hey, I found this thing in a barn, and it had a bunch of pinball parts in it, and it was a fucking Varcon."
Whoa!
Can you? A barn Varcon? They made 90 of those.
So I just played one twice last night.
Where?
I know. They have them in Galvin Ghost. They have one at Galvin Ghost. Okay, I know it's like a nothing machine. There's hardly anything to do, but I want one of those
Okay,
so bad.
I was so mad about the fact that every single time I play at a Frenzy there, I get on that thing and I'm angry that I got there early enough to practice, and I'm like, I'm gonna practice this fucking game.
Yeah. I love it. I want one so
That
bad.
helped a lot.
I've never
Ridiculous. Stop calling it like ridiculous. It's like a $10,000 fine. I hope they can restore it. It sounded like it was in rough shape, but that the particle board hadn't been too water damaged.
That works.
But I was like, oh, what? Like that guy should play the Powerball. Because that's a fucking find.
I gotta get there eventually.
I think that we could just put in 4 players and somebody will play.
Did you
talking to Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's over there. She said whatever.
Yeah. Oh no. Electra. What's the one with the?
Ooh, a jive time.
Like 80s. Is it Electra or Prism? Spectrum. That was close enough.
I know. I mean, like the odds of that are just so insane. And I just want one. I want one so bad. I wouldn't pay for what they're worth, but I want one. So that's why that, like, you know, something like a barn find like that is why it's like that stings a little harder because you're like, oh, I can't afford it otherwise. Ah.
Yeah, you gotta get in. I don't have to play.
It's true. Everybody should play the Powerball. $1.9 billion. $1.9 billion. Huh? Taller? I don't think so. It leans a little.
All right, I said I was gonna look at the screen here, and I'll do play-by-play. Oh, Powerball wins. Everybody's gone crazy for the Powerball. All right, some Frank shots, center. That'd be a nice idea. Your own pinball hall. Is it me or am I stepping on? I don't want to make.
Go for it.
Okay.
When you ain't in the booth, you don't get to play.
That's what I was gonna rhyme. I thought I was
Oh yeah, we could do our, what is this thing? Hello.
There's room in the booth.
There is room. What's our, hold on.
How are these games going?
I can't share on my own channel. Wait, do I got nugs?
What are we doing? We're doing some Tai Chi. The chi flows through your 320 gigabyte brain.
I'm still pissed at Matt Perry for throwing fucking Keanu Reeves under the bus.
What did Matt Perry do?
We talked about it last stream.
I wasn't here.
Yes, you were.
Mentally.
Mentally, she wasn't here. He just said a bunch of shit about how he was sad all these really great actors died, and he mentioned more than once, and Keanu Reeves still walks the earth. He said it a couple of times in his new book. Matthew Perry, yeah.
The guy who played.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's so sad that like Heath Ledger and like River Phoenix are dead, and yet Keanu Reeves still walks the earth.
Who the fuck is this man?
Fucking Chandler Bing
Yeah,
from
fuck
Friends.
He sucks a dick.
He's a room, dude.
I know. I was like, you don't go for Keanu. You could like literally pick anybody else.
I heard you say Matt Berry.
Oh no, not Matt
Oh
Perry.
no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I love Matt Berry.
that guy.
I think Matt Berry is amazing.
What are we talking about?
Matt Perry. Chandler Bing. Matthew Perry. Well, fuck that guy. I can call him Matt now because he can suck a dick.
Matthew Perry, come on the stream so we can kick your ass at pinball. Because I assume you suck at it. You probably do.
If I won the Powerball, I would single-handedly put up the money to make my cheers machine. All the voices.
Cheers?
So,
I don't know about cheers.
That is my
You love Cheers?
I know. Well,
Single-handedly the greatest.
it's so. Have you watched it recently? It's like
Not taking you for a Cheers thing.
it's funny, but there's a lot of fucking misogyny.
What if they turned into Champ Hub into Cheers? What if Champ Hub was Cheers?
Nobody got punched.
I know.
Set some things up.
No, but Matt Berry is great.
Yes.
Have you guys seen what is it called? It's like Dark World or something.
Are we doing shadows?
Will someone ban this motherfucker, please?
Get out of here.
Nobody
How do I
wants
do it?
followers.
Do we have a
How do I
chat?
do it?
Do we have a mod? Bo and Little, please ban the man who just talked.
Purge.
Dark Place. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Have you guys seen Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
No.
It's early Matt Berry and it's great.
Where do I nominate Merengue? What else has that person done?
I don't know.
Something.
Oh, Little knows.
Bone Little knows. Is Merengue something? Does it reference anything specific?
Like brand new? Like, okay, I'm getting close. My brain's almost there.
Carla is great.
I know that Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is old, but he's wondering if merengue is something that he's heard of.
All sorts of crap.
Am I two?
I'm just saying.
Sounds about right. No, Dennis, you're two, aren't you?
Dennis is two. I'm three.
I'm not in it.
Very dated. It happens on their attack from Mars. It happens on this one.
Yeah, that's what it was. Damn it.
Oh, by the way, my ball save was garbage.
Oh, you missed it. Mine had, I had a ball save was lit, and I kind of just let it drain and then dry. And it got hung up in the drop, so it didn't. It sat right there on the edge. Very good.
Glow has her own thing now. Yay. Thank you, Jaden. You guys should scooch me on the camera. Have you guys introduced yourselves? Come on, Dennis.
I feel like I was introduced. I don't know if I introduced myself.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Mike. I'm Mike. Hello.
His real name is Mike.
We're just two dudes
And who's this over here? Get a little closer.
Yeah, two Jersey dudes. We're
This is Dennis.
Dennis, extra ballsy,
And we are extra ballsy.
invades hot nudge.
Yeah.
Well, I work here, right?
I mean,
And also
I
you.
kind of had to invade.
You're not really.
also extra ballsy is like 2/3 of hot nuts. So.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Rebecca can join extra ballsy anytime.
I have a team.
She doesn't want to. Their team is
Diplomatic.
Their team is great. They have a really fun, nice, cool team.
I still find it bizarre that we were from the same part. We played them on the same place.
You guys
We're young.
are the same age?
You're 40. You're older than me, but not much.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But we played pinball at the same place.
you knew each other.
In Paramus, New Jersey.
Paramus, New Jersey. No, we didn't know each other.
Maybe.
But maybe we did. Yeah.
No, but at the time.
I might have been angry at you for taking too long on a pinball machine at some point.
What about like the initials? Like, who's this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, I was never good.
I wasn't good enough either. Yeah. That the idea of that was.
At some point in
Yeah.
time, we were
Sports-
both at
sports world?
Sports World in Paramus, New Jersey.
Which I mean, as a kid, that place just ruled.
Next to the Toyota dealership.
Yeah, but there could have been any dealership. There were so many goddamn car dealerships. Anyway, we're inside New Jersey here on not even our own show.
Do you guys know where Paramus, New Jersey is?
Massive.
I sure don't.
Paramus, New Jersey, Route 17 South is home of the Bada Bing on Sopranos.
Ah, yeah.
South
There you
of
go.
Bada
Make-
Bing.
Right on the border of Hasbrook Heights and
Who was talking about changing their middle name to Bada Bing? Literally, someone last night was talking about that to me.
Oh, you know what? If I'm going to introduce myself, Sopranos. Joe Pantoliano is my cousin. He is a member of the cast, and he's on the backlash of the pinball machine.
Oh, I feel like you told me that before.
Yeah, I have, but it's
Yeah. That's cool.
one of many great people from Hoboken, New Jersey. Yeah,
So he's famous.
totally.
Silly famous.
So famous, and I knew that guy so well that for Christmas I was given a cameo from him, like my cousin. Like I don't need this.
That's hilarious.
Made you a cameo?
Someone got me the cameo.
Like someone paid for it.
You don't have to be famous to be on cameo.
You know?
No. No, anyone can do it.
Yeah, right.
Sign on up.
Most of the people on Cameo are not famous.
What am I doing working at a bar?
Bowen Little's starstruck, by the way.
Breaking in those bucks. $5 in the pocket.
What?
So what am I doing working at a bar?
No, Jada, we're not stuck in our teams. You can move teams. Actually, a few people have moved teams.
Some of us are stuck on our teams.
That's not true.
I can move team, but I can never come back.
Well, I mean, I didn't say you can't be willy-nilly about it.
No, it's not. It's all. Anyway. JD's trying to start shit, and that's fine. I love a good shit start. But
I'm being held at gunpoint. Something like football.
yay, extra ballsy! This is one of the shirts we wanted to make. One of the best extra ball animations.
It would be hard to make a shirt out of it, though. Like, it would have to be like him, and then a ball,
Yeah.
and then like three.
It could just be a squished in with the ball and then the extra balls.
I love the AFM alien.
With the head. I just slapped myself to demonstrate that. Yes,
And they
Jaded.
resurrected it.
I know.
For, Stranger Things. And the Demogorgon gets hit in the side of the face. Same way. The Monday Night League is not for IFPA points. It's not.
No, but
it's
there
not
are
a points league.
regulations which make it so that we cannot have one of our teammates
Because you're
on our game.
all too good to have too many players. It sucks.
You started this, Jada, and this is what you want.
It sucks.
This is how you
I
decided.
understand both sides.
We aren't that good.
That's not
If
true.
we were good, we would win every time.
You guys use the wheel.
The wheel makes us better.
I'm just saying it's not like you're like, okay, this person's really good at this game, so we're gonna stack this person in 3 rounds.
No, and that doesn't work almost ever unless you have Stephen Bowden or something like that. Because it's a lot of. Listen, if you want to talk wheel theory, I don't
don't wanna talk
wheel
wheel
theory.
I don't want to talk.
Okay. We need to see
I don't agree
I'm
when you
dropping.
say that you guys aren't very good. I think that's not true.
We're fine. We've got some good players. We've got some good players on our team.
Socially distant Canada, thank you.
Hello.
Thanks for coming. Welcome. Socially distant brain.
Yes.
Come on in.
Oh, geez, that man. That's the Stokey. And antisocial. Okay. Socially
Thank
distant
you
raid.
guys for coming over.
Yeah, this is a good socially
They're
distant
playing
raid.
Monster
We're definitely more than 20 feet apart.
He's actually playing the mode that Monster Bash is. He's playing the Monster Bash.
He did it.
He did it.
Was that ball 2?
And I yeah, it was ball 2, and I got an extra. Play extra, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, don't make fun.
IFPA rule says you can't play anymore.
You can play extra ball, but you have to do it one-handed.
Thanks
No, I'm
for
just
the
kidding.
raging
No, no, no.
eyes.
Josh Sharp just emailed.
I know you didn't say you wanted the argument, but I just knew it would cause one, Jada. I just knew it would.
No table flipping in this argument.
Yeah. No table flipping this time.
Riding out raid.
With Robin Renee. That's cool.
What were you guys doing on Socially Distant?
Yeah.
I'd love to know. Were
Is
you
that
guys playing pinball or
Thank
were
you
you
for the
doing
song.
another game? We are 99% a pinball stream. Although we have played, what was that fucking pirate game that we played that one time?
I forget the name of that pirate game. Pirate
Sea
game.
of Thieves!
That's it.
We played Sea of Thieves a couple of times. Those are like our worst watched streams.
Well, it's because we suck.
We're playing Sea of Thieves, we suck butts.
But I would like to play that again. I would play that.
Garage
That
Band.
reminds me of that.
Garage Band Rock, nice. So this is actually perfectly fitting for what you guys were playing. So this is a pinball machine made in, I believe, 96, 98,
98. That's a good year.
6, the mid to late 90s, and it is obviously based on the Universal Monsters, but they are in a band. So as you can see, you've got all of your favorite monsters. You've got the creature who plays the saxophone. You have got the bride who is the singer. We've got Drag on the shredding the guitar.
That thing.
You've got Frank on the keyboard. Wolfman on the drums. You got some Mummy on the bass.
Yeah. Good night, Catless Stokey. I don't know. 4 a.m.'s late, man. It's late.
Thanks for hanging with us. Have a good
Thanks
night.
for coming by. Come by anytime. We're here sometimes.
We try and be here on Sundays, and it used to be Thursdays, but we're
gonna
slowing
switch.
down on the Thursdays.
We're
We're
switching to
switching to
Fridays.
Fridays.
It's because this one has a job.
I have a job, and I have to get up early, and I'm a
I mean, I also have a job.
This one over here with her jobby.
I also have a job.
Gary Wisbay, thank you for the follow.
But I don't have to commute.
You don't have to commute.
It's different.
Yeah. The commute can be kind of a killer.
It is a killer.
Oh, good. All right.
You got
Gary.
this. You got this. Thanks, Gary.
All right. So
We are, for those that are just joining us, we are at
Oh, you
a
guys are
bar
in
in
Canada.
Chicago, Illinois called Logan Arcade. It is the best place in the universe. I will not be taking any other suggestions. I will not argue. It is the best place in the world. And we are playing in the front room. We're playing Monster Bash.
oh no, Dennis is mad.
He's mad. I mean, it really did you dirty.
It did do you dirty. It did really do you dirty.
Still on the second one for the slap scene. And then that.
La la. Every time she does that, I have to fucking do it. So yeah, we play pinball on the internet. That's what we do here. It's fun. She didn't do well. Pants is up. This is Mike. He's from New Jersey.
No, I'm from Chicago.
Now he's in Chicago. He was just talking about New Jersey a
Hey,
lot.
social distance. You're doing great.
What part of Canada are you in? Are you near North Star? In
Canada's
Montreal?
pretty big.
I know. That's one. I've been to multiple places in Canada.
I know.
I've been to Montreal. I've been to Toronto. I've been to Edmonton. I went to Vancouver. I went to Victoria. Look at all these places I've been in Canada. I'm basically Canadian. I should be indoctrinated. Actually, I found out that my great-grandfather is Canadian, and he like snuck into the U.S. and then like no one was like, go
I've
home.
actually seen the jackpot on the launch pad.
So closer to Toronto, okay, cool. Thanks for the follow. Last time I went to Toronto was like 2013 or something, 2014. I don't remember why I went there.
Oh, so center shot adds a ball? Okay.
Once at least.
Yeah.
I did it once. I don't know how many times.
It's still saying it.
Really?
So no, it'll keep doing it, I think.
Like every time.
I don't know about every time. I think it has to,
You have to build it, I think.
yeah. It's like spinner things. Jane
I
would
love
know.
all the monsters like stage diving. Oh, Carrie, you're in Florida. That's great. Jacksonville, Florida for a really long time? We are obviously in Chicago.
We're in Chicago. Jogger, do you live close to Canada? When I was 19, I didn't live anywhere close to Canada to go drinking.
I mean, if you live in the Detroit area, you can go to Canada relatively easy.
Yeah.
To drink.
When you were underage, how'd you get your drinks?
You are actually in Jax? That's funny.
When you were underage, how did you get your drinks?
Well, when I was underage, my sister was of age. She was about 3 years older.
So she would buy
So
drinks.
but I actually used her passport to get into bars
That's
when I
cool.
was like 20.
That's nice having a younger sister.
Yeah. Other than that, like, somebody always had an older brother or somebody that could buy us.
That's cool. How about you, Moscow?
This is all hypothetical. This didn't actually happen.
Exactly. Just like I never underage drank just at home.
It's true.
I didn't do that either.
You know how I've always been friends with people.
It's true. She is friends with old people, like me. And I've always been friends with young
Yeah,
people.
Pinball Pizza is a great
So-
place to play. And Warren, that's a great place.
You want to know what I did? I would stand outside the liquor store and
That
like
sounds safe.
I'd ask people to buy us drinks.
Yeah.
Call it fishing, and it wasn't really very good. It didn't work very well.
Oh, so Carrie's is in northern Alabama, Michigan. That's awesome. I actually got into pinball when I went to college in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I went to Western Michigan University. And there was a scared stiff at the local bar. And there was also a Monster Bash in the basement of the Video Hits Plus, right next to the adult section. But it was a 24-hour place, so you can go there all the time and play. But it was scared stiff that really did it for me. You get $2 tall old styles and play scared stiff.
That's cool. I didn't really play pinball in college. No, not at all, actually. But anyway,
So pinball became a later obsession.
it's a later. Well, yeah, definitely.
We're getting our butt kicked on our own stream.
I know it. I mean, there was a chance of this happening. There was a chance of this happening.
It was your first game. We gotta get warmed up.
Oh no.
Forgot to flip the flapper.
No. That was a failed drop catch, wasn't it?
And that was a failed drop catch.
Yeah, it's not a fail. It's better that you were trying something fancy and failed than just like let it drain.
Yeah, fancy.
It was fancy.
Fancy.
It's still a great
Failing
score.
it fancy.
Well done.
Task failed successfully.
All right. Well, you haven't played in a while. You want to play?
I can.
Come on, four. We'll figure it out.
You should take it. I'll sit over here. I can sit over here and be a patron, be a member, a contributing member of society.
Rob has a collection of pinball machines. Nice.
Doctor, but like,
Ooh, Shannon, I want to play jackpot.
Yeah.
I want to restart this game. Uh-oh. Started it with my goodness.
I don't know. Is that your computer?
Huh?
Is that your computer?
Maybe.
I mean, you should say yes.
Yes.
Then that means you can restart the game. I would say.
She did it earlier. I did it once. But then we were like, no, we can't do it anymore.
There was
Who said that?
an agreed upon we're
That
never
was
going to do
Kate.
this.
She's not
even
here.
here. She's not here.
God.
I'll text her real quick. I'll tell her what happened.
Text her. And by the way, I saw you're number 1 on leaderboards now for Avengers.
For Avengers?
Yeah. Now you
I've been trying that one a lot. It's frustrating. I feel like that one is like the playfield is like warped towards.
Super frustrating. It's very frustrating.
Avengers is worse.
I mean, I'm sure it's not, but it feels like the Outlands it wants to go that way. Like, also that does happen though. Games come warped a little bit, and you gotta watch out for that. But that left out lane on that one, that's a rough Avengers. It plays well, I mean, but it's hard.
Yeah, I almost suggested that they moved Avengers over here because I thought it would be funny if we streamed your Avengers at Logan.
You guys have streamed before, right?
Oh yeah.
Stream that one.
Oh yeah. There's been many words spoken.
That was bad. That was just because I was trying something. I was like, let's do Live with Lament.
Oh God.
Is that?
The kick out isn't safe enough, I think, to do
I
that.
think you're right.
How many is
I think it
It's like
might be 40.
fucking 40 or something. I'm sorry.
I got one. Yes. And then I was like,
Not a family friendly stream.
I also have no idea how much this picks up. Is it hearing me right now?
yes. You just assume it is.
You're on camera.
Everyone can hear you and see.
Could be that they're not. Hey, Roger, thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you for that sub. I know.
Well, it's definitely at least 40. If it's not 40.
You can cheat it. How do you cheat it?
Yeah, there's a flipper code.
What's the flipper code?
It's, you know what? Okay, I don't know exactly, but it's something like you spell out LFS with the flippers, like it's like L, hit it L number of times, and then right to like lock it in, and then F number of times and lock it in. I think it's something like that. KEF?
KEF instead?
What's KEF? I don't know who KEF would be. But I believe it. I'm sure there's a legitimate explanation. Jay, did you seem to be on it? Is KEF somebody we should know?
What? I got one on my first ball and then drank after I fucked it up. So I guess I won't go for that.
Okay, I'm gonna see where we're at here. She's got full moon fever running. I hit her 2 left on Frank. Maybe one more? I can't tell with the blinking lights. One more, yeah, that should complete it. Okay, which gives the drums. The drums are now lit up. The ultimate goal of this game is to get all of the all the bottom instruments as well as the top. But the top are the easier ones, that's the mode. And then like beating the mode gives you the bottom lights. And that will light, if you do that, Monsters of Rock on the scoop.
The first time I played this on stream, I got Monsters of Rock for the first time.
Oh yeah? Nice.
And it was magical and beautiful. I don't think I've gotten Monsters of Rock since then, which was years ago. This is a game I'd like to own. This one, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you like Ghostbusters. I was never really a big fan of that game.
I love it. But I also like the stupid movie.
The stupid movie? Oh, I love the movie. Ghostbusters is a good movie.
It's also, the game has a lot of movies.
It does. It's yeah, they do a nice job of that, yeah. The call-outs are great.
Yeah. It's good. The game's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means. I just never really connected with it.
Tron, I would love to have.
Oh, I would love Tron. Yeah, Tron is good.
So many games to want.
I've owned a Jurassic Park Premium, and I want a Jurassic Park Premium.
Why don't you get one?
Well, because now I've only ever have one game at a time. So I have my Godzilla now.
Trade in your Godzilla.
I probably will. I might, because I love Jurassic Park that much. I regretted selling it. I sold it in the pandemic because it was like, I'm bored of this game, it's the only game I played.
Yeah.
But under most circumstances, I would have been like, I like this game too much.
Well, you can buy another one new.
That's right. They're still making it, yeah. I hope they are. It's a great game. It's the best game. IMO, my favorite.
hate dressing fun.
It's hateable because the shots are weird. Like you need to get used to the shots.
I guess. A lot of people hate Avengers, but I love it.
Yes, it is that one people don't like it much. But that's also like a pandemic thing. No one got to play it on location.
Yeah.
So no one got to develop any, whatever.
Also, the theme is kind of lame.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I should get a prize for that.
You should.
Where's your prize?
Free drac hit.
Where's my prize?
I looked away, so she got the drac now. Like this is shaping up nicely. Obviously, with 40 million on ball one. So she's got drac and drums.
Very dangerous.
She's played 2 modes and completed both hosts. This is very promising. And Mosh with the ball is lit, which if she shoots the scoop, she will also bring in Mummy. She might be thinking she wants to bring another mode in first.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
fine.
she did. You wanted to bring in. You wanted to bring in the bride.
I wanted to bring in the bride and the fucking
Yeah.
wolf.
Well,
But I missed the wolf.
let's play this out though. This is good.
You got the drums, I thought.
I did, but it was lit again, so I might as
Be
well
more
do it
points.
again.
Yeah, be more points. Okay, so this is the multi-ball that she lit by hitting the center 6 times. And now the center also gets an add ball at least twice. Thank you, Jaded, for the flipper code. Alright, so let's see. She's got. Oh, she did it. She did Mummy. Mummy's super easy in a multi-ball. But she doesn't have anything else lit.
Left side dominant. Maybe that's why I don't like it, because I have a very left side not dominant. What's the opposite of dominant? Weak? Shitty?
Just shitty.
I'm right side dominant. I can barely see or do anything on my left.
Yes, that was good.
Oh,
I'm still angry with her. I'm still angry.
some bullshit.
Great ball. Okay, so this is Monsters of Rock
You
adjacent.
got 3 fucking monsters and 3 fucking instruments.
This is on the path.
Good.
And Frank might be lit by the looks of it. Yeah, so Frank's lit. She's definitely gonna want to shoot right ramp first, and maybe the scoop.
Did her
The
preach first.
Creech, yeah. So Creech, now Bride. So she did Bride. Now to use a Creech shot, and then Frank, and then straight to. Okay, all right.
Preach is easy.
Yeah, this should finish Creech. She hits Frank enough. She'll only have.
Now, to get the microphone is like a million rand.
It's the hardest mode.
Very hard.
It's the hardest mode. But it's also a hard mode to complete in multi-ball. So generally
Get all those buttons.
it feels like it takes more than once in most cases. Alright, so it does not yet have Preach complete.
We actually probably are stopping pretty soon, depending on Rebecca.
No!
That's a bullshit. That's very upsetting. But that was ball one. You're doing
Yeah,
great.
quite
We love to see it.
done quite well. Nice job.
Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, dear West Bay Fan Club. Appreciate the follow in the chat. I'm glad y'all had fun. Come and see us again sometime. We stream on Fridays and Sundays. We moved it to Fridays, by the way. Did you get that note? We used to stream on Thursdays, and now we're doing Fridays because Thursdays are always just those days, and you're just like, fuck. One more day of work. And I want to be able to get drunk. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes
But how is it? You do it here on Friday?
we do it wherever.
Oh, wherever. So I was wondering how crowded and stuff. Go get it, Lindsay. Is it you? Where'd Jane
I'm gonna
go?
sit out for a game.
Lindsay's sitting out. Have you gone?
I haven't gone, but I don't need to go. I've gone twice in a row. I'll go to keep the stream going. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
I'm going.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it. have one tilt. Can we scoot over? Scoot on over. Scooting on over to the red side.
I just got some water.
Yeah, me too.
I'm lying. This has vodka in it.
Oh, I do actually have water.
Vodka water.
I love a good vodka water.
Anyone going to Houston next weekend? Oh man, I
Great
wish.
question. Are you going to Houston next weekend?
Houston Arcade Expo? Is that what's
I
called?
wish I was.
Yeah, same here.
I know Rachel Ristow is.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. She's rooming with Lauren from Backbox. Yeah,
That's great.
It's fucking awesome.
That's a pair of awesome,
yeah.
awesome ladies.
Fucking dynamo. Is that right?
Dynamo. Fucking dynamo, man. It's dynamo.
You're gonna be on the pod?
The pod? I assume she'll be on the pod.
Ooh, in-person pod.
Yeah.
I am not, we're not going, unfortunately. I'm going to Cincinnati, though. We're staying in your room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My room has 2 rooms.
Yeah, it's like 2 rooms. So me and Charlie are staying there.
Yeah. And we can play games in there and stuff. Are you going to play games?
It's like the first weekend of December.
Oh.
It's in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Weekend?
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
I'm trying to plan vacations. I'm like, new.
Apparently Christmas time at Stern is crazy because that's when they do their inventory. So I can't really go, like, you know how like the week after Christmas before New Year's is like that weird, like, for everywhere else I've ever worked, that week has been like the slowest week ever. Like all of my clients are out of town, nobody's doing anything, nobody's making any decisions. So you're just like, you're working but you're not working. Apparently that's not the case for my new job. So we'll just see, we'll just feel it out. You know.
That's alright. That time of year is overrated.
Is she gonna be on the pot? No, we're talking about the Backbox Pinball Podcast, which is Lauren's awesome
And
podcast.
Rebecca, and it's a great podcast if you like to learn about the world of women's competitive pinball. Take a look. A lot of people don't know a lot about the world of women's competitive pinball.
I mean, but even if you didn't give a shit about women's pinball, you'd still watch it. Sorry.
Is it not present?
Got dark.
Yeah.
Thought it was suddenly closing time. The last call.
I thought that too. That was my first reaction. Yeah, everything went dark for a second. You guys are good.
Working on it, I'm getting it.
Just crawling around.
Doing something football related for me. I'm either going to Vegas, I'm going to the Hall of Fame,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Nashville.
I hear that Hall of Fame sucks, by the way.
I know. I don't like the.
I don't mean that.
Having that many machines.
I just hear it's very broken. But I want to go there too. Like I would still go. Like I would still do.
There we go.
Tell her
Like Frank.
Yeah. And it's was coming here. They were gonna be here, and then Taylor got sick.
I'll probably do a weekend though.
He had to have surgery. I
Whenever I
saw
go on vacation, I'm playing football.
I saw Penn and Teller when I went to Vegas.
I want to stay there too.
The Rio? Yeah. I went there at the I stayed at the Rio a couple times.
Bang! That's like one of my favorite sounds, is that sound of that pan hitting that guy's head.
But the time that I saw Penn and Teller, they chose me for a bit.
Woo! Woo!
It sucked. It was very embarrassing.
I got to tilt.
Careful!
Yeah,
Careful!
that's very good.
She likes to tilt you late. Be an angel. Be a little tiny baby playing a pinball machine.
Put on my baby gloves.
You put in your baby gloves.
Dead season in
Baby hands.
Oh, Coyote Swell's going to Graceland for Christmas. That's a great. That's cool.
Where's that?
It's in
Memphis, Tennessee?
Yeah, it's in Memphis.
I I know that because of the Simon and Garfunkel.
Screw that up.
Or the Paul Simons.
I mean, it doesn't matter how you know. Jade is going to Starfighter.
I'm probably
Classic.
staying here for Christmas. Actually, I'm supposed to go see my baby nephew. So I might be going away. I haven't bought any tickets or anything. Which is probably unwise.
Just taking care of the kids. No. I'm watching over the
That's a pretty good non-tilts.
Absolutely. Take care of the kids.
Joe Hills! Hi! Hey, Joe and friends, welcome! Hey, Sarah, MC Lego Man, Lady Cheshire, welcome. Squishy Snail, we are playing Monster Bash at one of our favorite places in Chicago. MC Lego Man, thanks for the follow! We are in Chicago, Illinois, at a place called Logan Arcade, and it's great.
Yep.
It is the best place on earth. Zesty, who is the owner, he was here earlier. He was chatting us up, telling us all sorts of things.
Fucked that up. I fucked it up.
Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
CRT wall. Yeah, the CRT wall's still.
My drink.
Oh. No. We moved it temporarily for Halloween decorations.
What did you want?
The CRT wall. It sits literally like right behind.
Oh, yeah. I love that zero thing. I wonder if that's cancer causing. All those electrons shooting at you.
Probably not, because there'd be a whole generation to be real fucked already. Well, I don't know.
I mean, it's a wall.
Oh yeah, just sitting in front of that for a while probably do something to you.
Something.
Certainly bad for your eyes.
Tuesday night casual tournaments at Logan Arcade. Every week. No
They just
points, no money, but you get
Free
practice.
strike.
It all depends.
Yeah, it's
Format
very
varies every week.
time.
Sometimes it's pin golf, sometimes it's I think Crucial is coming back.
Oh, Critical Hit?
Critical Hit, thank you.
Yeah. Critical Hit, have you played that?
Not much fun.
Critical Hit is a cool card game that Carl D'Angelo made that is these cards that you get, and each card has a fucked up thing that you have to do while you're playing your game.
What, play with one hand kind of thing?
Play without seeing the score. What other thing? One of them just takes the score of someone else.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So it's kind of like playing a card game. I mean, it's fun.
Okay, that's
The
cool.
only couple times I played it here, the deck, everyone saved all their cards for the end, and then they just fucked over Jane. Which was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But Jane she was fine.
What happens when you're really good?
Yeah, I suppose. All right, so let's see. Choosing creature, and she's got to be really close to finishing creature. And she really wants to finish creature. No! 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 Send it back. Throw that game out.
That was ball 2, right?
Yeah, but that came down the in lane. That's no good.
Oh, that's what it did?
Yeah.
that is fucking.
And you probably needed one more creature shot.
I know!
Yeah, you had it all set.
I wanted to just get the monster mash while it was going. I might as well just do it all at once.
It jumped the wire from, yeah. I've seen it before on some games, but I've never seen it on this one.
That is a bummer.
I didn't see the moments leading up to it, but I wonder if you really rip the shit out of the ramp. The ball's got a lot of spin and comes down the wire form real fast. It can happen, I suppose. But either way, you don't expect that to happen. The game cheated. It was tired of Rebecca playing well, and she is because she's on the path for monsters.
The monster path?
Monsters of Rock path. She's got 3 of 6. She hasn't played Frank yet, I believe.
Oh my god. She already has 100 mil.
Mm-hmm. She's playing.
She's doing it. You gotta come back.
I'd like to. I mean, I'd like to get the Monsters of Rock on stream.
Yeah. You should.
Okay.
I recommend it.
Okay. Yeah, from from experience.
No!
Hungry.
Yeah, that was 50-50 odds which
It's
way it was gonna go.
Very leaning to the right. So that's, watch out. This purse is on the ground. Scooch it.
I've improved on my score by 300%.
Scooch over, everyone. You don't want to scooch. Have any of the ladies got Monster Truck? Yes, Jaden. In fact, I don't know if we have this stream saved, but I did get Monsters of Rock on stream in 2020. Were you there?
No, I didn't come outside yet, but I watched it.
Oh yeah, because we were. That was before Logan had opened.
Oh yeah.
We were a guest in the home of the Logan arcade. I'm scared of the change. Are you scared of the change? What if we were butterflies? Or what if we were like caterpillars? What?
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks.
Huh?
You don't live very long.
Oh.
You have like a couple weeks.
Well, we don't know. I mean, we do know, but like maybe 2 weeks to them is like 100 decades to us. Like maybe every second is a day.
Maybe their brains don't work too good.
Every time's relative, y'all. No, but caterpillars turn into mush and then turn into butterflies.
I could turn myself into soup and then come out as something like 1,000 times better. Here we are.
Yeah.
Evolutionary short end of the stick.
Did you know though, after they turn into mush and into a butterfly, they remember something before. They remember things. Isn't that crazy?
No.
You yelled and it worked.
We're gonna yell at it next time.
He did do a good nudging.
See, I think we should make the t-shirt should be the creature in the hot tub with the legs. That's one of my favorites.
Okay, you make a t-shirt of that. Extra Ballsy wants an extra ball fucking animation.
Hot tubs.
You're not on our team, so.
I thought you were talking about a hot nut shirt. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was being excluded from this whole discussion of making shirts.
You're loosely being poached for the team.
If you want to design the shirt, we're interested.
Then you gotta join the team.
I guess.
Why the pop?
It's like suddenly the circus. Ooh. Well, he's got all his monsters lit.
We retheme this to Monster Squad.
Monster Splat?
Squad?
Squat?
Monster Squad?
Monster Squad? What's that? Something else?
Never seen Monster Squad?
No.
my God.
What is it? A show?
Oh my god. You see Monster Squad?
Is it a show? What's Monster Squad?
I know, I've heard about it, I want to see it, I've never actually.
Yeah, Wolfman has nards.
Well,
Am
what?
I the oldest person in this room right now?
I'm older than you. I am older than you. You turned 43? Yeah, I'm older than you. I'm already 43. Boom. But I lived in
Well, I
California.
feel old.
So maybe they wouldn't have a monster squad over there.
You had Hollywood in California. It's a movie.
I don't know.
That's how that works, right?
The ball is stuck behind Frank.
I got it finally.
Okay.
Millennials.
You got it.
Millennials. You don't know your cinema.
Okay. I'm not a millennial, first of all. But I definitely don't know my
Really good.
cinema. I'm not going to say I know my cinema.
It's really good. It's a very good movie with Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula.
Well, I'll have to Check it
He's a
out.
scary German guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, you can totally retheme this to Monster Squad.
I'm down. I'm down to see it. Oh. There was a drop catch. That was a working drop catch.
That one worked.
Oh no.
Millennials don't know cinema.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Talking to you.
You've
Talking to you.
triggered.
Wow.
Okay, Rebecca, do you want to sit here?
No.
Okay. But I feel like you have something to say about millennials in cinema.
I'm just reading the chat.
I know. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That's unfortunate.
Mike, you know about Monster Squad?
Monster Squad is a movie. Two words that I've heard together before. Yeah, I think so. I know something of it. Tell me more.
20% of the people in here have seen Monster Squad.
Monsters, but tell me something about it because I have a bad memory.
It has a Frankenstein, it has a creature. Just remember, creature's in there. There's a mummy, there's a wolfman, he has nards.
This is a movie.
Yeah. It's these kids, and they're all like big on monsters.
Oh, it's like an 80s like kids like Goonies kind of style movie. Oh, okay.
And all these creatures come to life.
Well, I mean, I'm bad because I didn't like. For example, Goonies is a movie I didn't see until I was an adult. So there's a period. I mean, but like there was discussion about age. I think if I was a little bit older, I'm 38. Maybe.
How are so many people unfamiliar with monsters? Thank you.
I apologize. I don't know.
I highly recommend everybody go home and watch monsters.
No, it's the kids who are wrong.
To yell at some clowns right now.
I mean, no, I'm familiar with it. I've seen like bits of it. I just didn't watch it when it probably would not have made me cringe with its problematic business. Isn't there like a couple of there's some 80s stuff in it, right?
The 80s were funny with that sort of thing. So yeah, I believe
But
it.
there's a lot of 80s movies that you saw in the 80s, like okay, but then you saw it now, you'd be like,
Well, it's weird. Like even Goonies, they're like saying they're cursing at each other, and
Yeah.
that's just weird.
yeah.
Like, who's the movie for? I understand that they probably were cursing at each other in real life.
It's a lot of kids saying a lot of bad kid things.
Yeah, I mean it's realistic, but
16 Candles is insanely problematic,
Oh,
and
it's
everybody loves
terrible! Fucking awful! Horrible!
yeah, that's one I don't know either.
it. It's pretty bad.
You don't know 16 Candles?
I know of it. I never watched it. I mean, I've heard that sort of reaction before, so I have no reason to go out and watch
Oh,
it.
right.
It's rapey. Yeah. Well, now I'm in. Fire it up. I gotta go. Is it on Netflix? That's not how we discuss that.
That was bad. Okay.
80s are very problematic for movies.
Yeah, definitely.
And now I gotta rewatch Monster Squad. No, I can't remember if it was problematic.
Is there anybody famous in it?
I was afraid I wasn't gonna get that shit.
Not that I remember.
Here we are.
It is slur-tastic.
Where are the chips? That's what I say when I open the door. Where are the chips?
All right, let's see here. We got Bash with obviously Mummy. And what's the situation with the instruments? Okay, so yeah, so she needs 3. She needs Frank and Bride. What's that? Noonan is Frankenstein. Jason Harvey from the Wonder Years. Jason Harvey.
I don't know. I know that was
Is Jason? Who's Jason Harvey from Wonder Years? Is that the older brother?
last name.
I wonder why. The kids. I'm sorry, the Noonan was a restricted word. Harvey was the older brother. Yeah.
Jason Harvey? No, that wasn't Jason Harvey, was it? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what Noonan could be. Is it a slur that I'm not aware of? I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, this is a great game. It's a great game, going well. And in Bash is basically annihilation, total annihilation. Where you hit a bunch of shots, and then you gotta collect up the center. Moon is a reference from Caddyshack. Let's see. I still don't know why that would be banned. Wow. Watch for that right in lane through the ramp. That bounced around when it came down.
Yeah, I'm being an asshole now.
It's a tilt tracker. It's a good game.
Hi, Jane. Yes. Yeah. It happens, kids. It happens.
It has to happen.
It has to happen. Well, what do you think? You think this will be our last game? Should we raid after this?
If you want. You ready to go home?
I mean, by the time we break down, yeah. I gotta work.
End up here, very good game.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. We'll see. I bet Pants can.
So yeah, I'm close-ish to Monsters of Rock. I need to complete Wolfman, which is never like the one you need to, but it's
Yeah.
the one. I'm kind of hoping if I shoot the scoop, it'll just give it to me, but I'm not confident.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to shoot all the shots to light it. Oh, but if I shoot the scoop, I have Bash.
Wait, Monster Bash. Yeah, Monster Bash.
I have
yeah.
Bash lit, and I was hoping it would give me an award of start Wolfman
Yeah.
before I do it.
Yeah.
That's a risk.
I don't like this game.
Well,
It might.
it might.
Maybe.
I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot the scoop and hope it gives me
Wolfman.
Wolfman, because if it does, before Bash, and then I need to.
But you don't have.
Oh, I'll
You-
use Wolfman.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and shoot. I'm not gonna start Wolfman.
You're gonna shoot the.
No, it's too many.
No, just take the bash. Just take the bash.
Take the bash.
Take the Bash.
Kill the bash.
I mean, Jake was telling me something about the Toon Critter, like getting good, like getting the awards good.
Yeah, sometimes it does. Will it do it?
That's it.
Yeah! Love
That's
it.
great.
Love it.
So now you gotta finish Full
Yeah,
Moon
now I
Fever.
understand. This is right.
How do you finish it?
You gotta basically hit the full moon.
You don't. Can
Bunch
you
of
hit like
times.
the middle shot? Won't it do it with no?
Not really, but he's doing pretty good.
The only thing that matters is the orbits.
Yeah. There it is.
Yay!
There it
It
is.
automatically started.
Hell yeah!
I didn't know
Hooray!
that. That's exciting. Look at that light up.
Holy shit! He just got 200. Fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Very impressive. We're all impressed.
Okay. I'm just guessing. What am I going for in this mode? Let me tell me what like the large enough.
Everything is what this shit ton of points.
All right, it's still
You have 300 million points.
Yeah, you're gonna get like a GC on this.
Apparently that was a 24 million. I think maybe if you collect all the shots for all the monsters. All monsters are 4 million, and then I think if you get them all, they'll give you like a big jackpot.
Yeah, there's some that are blinking right now. Oh, where's your other ball?
Jaden said it's the first that he's ever seen a pinball plan go as planned.
Wow,
Yeah, that went exactly as it was supposed to.
that's cool.
And that's also very insulting for all the times that we've played Jaden. You've only been watching us for 2 years. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. We plan things.
Tournaments and you have goals.
Yeah, we did
We have
something.
goals. We go as planned sometimes. I'm just kidding, Jaden. I'm
we're
just
kidding.
kidding. You should.
Yes. This is what we do.
The plan that you make out loud is I'm gonna have a terrible game.
That happens all the time.
So in your face.
Grand champion. Look at
You did it on Hot Nudge, though. You might have to put in HTN.
Yeah.
HTN?
Yeah, Hot Nudge.
I didn't know what those were.
You don't have to. You can put your own.
HNP.
You can put it in your own.
Nudge pants.
It happened on stream with the moms.
Well, yeah, you can show your friends.
Yeah.
Monster
That was
Squad was written by
awesome.
Shane Black. Oh, Shane Black wrote Monster Squad? Okay.
Let's end stream. On that note, that's a good note.
See? Yes, exactly, Parksonian. You have seen us plan moving the machine, and that's what we do. Where are we going?
Should we go to Flipstream or
Sure.
Okay. They're playing Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Slipstream?
Flipstream.
Did we go to them last time?
I don't know, but Frisco Pinball's playing too. But it's Frisco's cool. Frisco's cool.
Let's go to Frisco.
Okay, you can go to Frisco. It's virtual.
That's okay. Don't be a snob.
That looks really realistic.
It's an EM.
Yeah.
Don't be a snob. Virtual pinball is sometimes the only pinball people have.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And Frisco's cool.
Correct.
We're gonna go to Frisco Pinball.
Frisco's-
They are playing some pinball.
I like Frisco.
Thank you guys so much for the raid. Thanks, Pants. And Dennis for hanging out with us. We lost Jane. She's playing pinball somewhere.
She's somewhere.
She's somewhere doing her thing. We really appreciate it. Just so you guys know, we are planning on doing Fridays and Sundays now for our streams. So catch us on Fridays and Sundays here on Hot Nudge, on Twitch. I'm Rebecca. This is Anna. That's Glow.
You can't see her. Oh, there she is.
She's over there. But we're going to go pop over to Frisco. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you later.
Bye.